Well, howdy, gamers. Welcome on in to another Wastes SMP live stream. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. We are going to be back on the Wastes SMP today, like y'all saw. It is going to be a good time. We've got a lot of fun stuff to be working on today. A lot of things to explore. A lot of things to, get real ram-ranchy about it, if you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be a good time, and I'm very, very excited for today's live stream. It's been a minute since we've been on the ways. Hey, Pie, welcome. Good morning.
Ohio, Riz, Skibbity, La Boo Boo, 6-7.
Good morning, Pie. Hope you're ready for some cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Right, let's see. We got a bunch of gamers in here. All right, Wraith Doge with the first. Congratulations. You are very good at getting that first. Wraith Doge, Kita Course, Epic Cat, Gabriel the Destroyer, Shulkerstek, Albizen, Simmel, Snail Comics, Darling, Katie Rose, Quicksilver Fox 85, and Koku Black, Sensei Hui, Hub 13, and Just 2, and Evil M. Welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the check-ins. Doing all right, partner. Hell yeah, partner. Evil M with the 20 stream streak. Thank you very much for the support. And Snail Comics with the 8 months. Thank you so much for your continued support, Snail Comics. 18 naked cowboys. That's like over 1 cowboy per month I've been subbed. Amazing. Wow. Great math there. Absolutely. Ari Does Arts, Anonymous, Levi 15. Thank you guys so much for the check-ins. Y'all ready to get ram-ranchy up in here in the Wastelands SMP, right? I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. All right. Excellent. Well, Hat. Yes. Thank you. Something Stars. Welcome in. Hat swap has been requested. As you can see, I am currently hatless today so far. Evidently, the chat really does not like that. And you can see bits of my hair popping up. Yeah. I would be scared by the fish Pie, but unfortunately, that is going to require that requires us to actually be in game. I gotta make that work on different screens. I gotta figure out how that works. Same thing with the tomato. But I can, in fact, put on a wonderful hat that I have not put on in a while. Actually, go ahead and. Get my funny little, I don't know what this kind of hat is called. It's kind of like those train conductor hats, but a little different. It's obviously not striped like those really typical train conductor hats. Hat! Oh, hat! Yeah, no, it's a good time, but I've just put my headphones back on so you can actually hear what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It's a good hat, though. It's a good hat. It sort of fits the vibe. This hat makes me want to go ramming and ranching, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, right, let's get into the server. By the way, oh yeah, hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Hope everybody's having a good time. Oh man, Fish Gaming Week wrapped up on SBK, and yeah, we got to get back to some building, but taking a little break in between the chaos of Fish Gaming Week and everything else to spend a little more time on Wastes SMP. Soul TS3, welcome in. Good to see you guys. I'm really, really excited for today's stream. We got a ranch to build. We got a ranch to decorate. We got a bunch of showers to install in this here ranch. We got a cowboy accent to work on. Got a terrible cowboy accent to work on. It's really more of a southern accent than anything else, but you know, I'm trying my best. Appears to be just called a flat cap. I see. Thank you very much, Epic Cat 10. I appreciate the knowledge right there. Right, yeah. I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. I also want to see what's new in the Wastelands. You know, there's been a lot of new stuff happening. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And yeah, without further ado, folks, let's get into the gaming. Go ahead and actually log into the server here. I was on earlier today just doing a little bit of materials gathering, chatting with some mighty fine cowboys, if you know what I'm saying. What's poppin', gamers? Okay, let's go ahead and undeafen ourselves and actually switch on over to the stream so you guys can see. Welcome on back to the Wastelands SMP, my friends. You see, we got ourselves there. We got ourselves our lovely fishing pond right here. We got ourselves our lovely wheat field and our melon field that does not grow any melons because melons do not grow on sand. Welcome on in, 10-minute timer. We got ourselves our lovely piece of cattle to ranch right here. We got our lovely cattle ranch and lovely over-the-top hat. I need to teach you a southern accent. Yes, you certainly do, because my southern accent is god-awful. But, you know, that's part of the Wastes SMP experience, my friends. So I'm trying my best, and you get what you get. What can I say? Anyways, fishing pond. Cattle, we got a little bit, music's kind of loud. Give me a second, gamers. There we go. There we go. Music's a more reasonable volume. We got ourselves a little tree farming area over here. We got ourselves some ranch in progress. By the way, we got some ranching in progress right there. We gotta make a little bit of progress. And you can see earlier today, I was getting a little. By the way, various unidentified flying objects in the distance right there. You know what I'm saying? We got ourselves a mighty fine piece of 2-person cattle for 2-person activities. You know, here at Ram Ranch, we're all about 2-person activities. So that we see the mighty fine piece of husk camel cattle we got right here will fit in very, very nicely. Ad break in 50 seconds, by the way, just as a heads up for anybody that wants to dodge the ads. Consider subscribing, but of course, if you are interested or cannot support the channel, don't forget, I also stream over on YouTube, which you can check out anytime you want if you want to skip the ads. What about 18-person activities? Well, that's what the in-progress basement level of the ranch is for, my friend. We got ourselves a lovely little basement area right on down here, very much a work in progress. But you see, there's going to be a very, very large basement area over here on them ranch. Anyways, I've been doing a little bit of work around here. You can see, got a little bit more decorative work been going on right here. Careful of that unidentified rancher in the sky. They'll steal your cattle there. They sure will steal my cattle right there. we got ourselves a little side area right here. I'm thinking about putting maybe some storage or some spare logs. As you know, we got a lot of nice big logs over here at Ram Ranch. We got a big fan of nice big hard wooden logs right here at Ram Ranch, and yeah, we gotta store some of the excess right here on this exterior area. Got a bit of an overhang in progress right here. We got a bit of a back door. Got our front door right over here. Gonna install some saloon doors for that proper ranching experience. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pie, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate the support, Pie. That is very, very kind of you. Good morning. Thank you for getting us started. Okay, yes, that's what that Twitch thing means. Okay, we're making progress towards our next sub goal right here. So thank you so much, Pie, and of course, Snail Comics earlier for the support. Really appreciate you, mighty fine cowboys, for all your support of the stream. Anyways, oh, I just got jump scared by my own husk. Let's see, Soltius3 and Avita Elizabeth, thank you for the check-ins. I believe I owe you guys a couple of redeems real fast. Just kind of do them both at once. Dodge the tomato, get jump scared by the fish. Yeah, we're definitely keeping that redeem. I think that redeem is super fun. I know Fish Gaming Week is over, but I am 100% keeping the fish jump scare redeem. So I made some small quality of life changes to this here fishing pond. And, well, you see, it still seems to be not providing myself with any sort of treasure loot. You see, I've been working on this. I've been working on this here fishing pond, trying to expand the size of the fishing pond, trying to get that 5x5 area for treasure loot, treasure drops. But it seems that I've got no such luck with treasure drops. That's right, Puddleshine. We be doing a lot of fishing out here. We be doing a lot of fishing out here in the Wastelands SMP. You see, that's what I'm all about here at the Wastelands SMP. I'm all about cattle wrangling. I'm all about fish wrangling. Oh my gosh, okay. Hype train is getting started. What the heck? Okay, Civil, thank you so much for the gift sub. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Can I get some W symbols in the chat, please? Thank you very much, Nate the Great. Enjoy your sub, enjoy your ad-free viewing experience. We got a hype train going on here between Pie, Snell Comics, and now Sybil with the support. Guys, we got a hype train going in the chat. Can I get some W's for that? Thank you very, very much. Thank you kindly. We shall see where the hype train goes from here. But yes, Puddleshine, we do a few things very, very nicely around here on this Wastelands SMP. We do a lot of cattle ranching. We do a lot of fish wrangling. We do a lot of cattle wrangling. We do a lot of cowboy ranching. We do a lot of fish cowboy wrangling. We do a lot of ram ranching. We do a whole lot of various activities at them very nice cowboys here on that Wastelands SMP, including, but unfortunately not limited to, not getting any sort of fishing loot. Oh, I got a bow! Old Betsy, that's right, old Betsy. Power 3, punch 1, and mending on that. But maybe, okay, maybe the pond does have fishing loot. Maybe this pond does in fact have some fishing loot, my friends. I was not able to acquire any sort of treasure loot from this fishing pond, but I just pulled myself a nice, mighty fine old Betsy right there. So it's possible that we might be getting ourselves a little bit of fishing loot. I'm not so sure. We shall simply have to do a little bit more fishing. And I'm gonna completely miss the fishing thing. I gotta keep an eye on this. Anyways, ads should be over in just a little bit for anybody that hopped on over to the YouTube side of things. But hey, we got 3 minutes left on that very, very nice hype train right there. Invalid identification, thank you for the check-in, and welcome on into the Waste SMP live stream. Getting a little bit of early stream fishing activities going on right here. Since Puddleshine, we know Puddleshine's a very big fan of fishing in Minecraft, so you gotta understand, we gotta be fishing in every single universe. Whether that's the universe of the sky, or the universe of the wastes, or the universe of the cowboys. We gotta do our due diligence and get a little bit of fishing activities going on here. You know what I'm saying? I got you, Puddleshine. I'm fishing for you, my friend. Oh my god, look at that. You are unidentified flying object in the sky. I don't know what's up with that. Fish gaming is a must. Fish gaming is a must. Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad somebody gets it. It's very, very important. What can I say? If you're not fish gaming, what are you even doing in life? You know what I'm saying? Well, you know, what are y'all even doing in life if you ain't fish gaming? That's what I'm saying around here. You know, that's what I'm saying around here. Anyways, we got a little bit of materials together. We got a little bit of oak wood together. I'm currently fish gaming. Excellent. Wraith Doge, I'm very, very glad you are currently fish gaming, as it is, in fact, Fish Gaming Thursday. This has also low-key been, like, one of my main sources of food. I'm, like, trying to fish up a better fishing rod. It's just... I just haven't gotten any fishing rods yet. AK getting the data pack to work on my world. Very nice. Yes, for anybody that is unaware of the news, the Skyblock Kingdom's custom fishing data pack is now publicly released for the public. So, that means any of y'all fine cowboys out there can go ahead and grab yourselves the Skyblock Kingdom's fishing data pack and fish to your heart's content. Fish to your heart's content, you know what I'm saying. You get a whole lot of fishing done. It's very, very nice very, very nice. Very, very calming, very, very relaxing fishing activities. Right, let's get a little bit more of this fishing going on around here. We'll go ahead and see what is new over on the Wastelands SMP. Do a little bit of materials gathering and go ahead with our ranching activities. We got ourselves a ranch to finish today, fellas. We got ourselves a very, very nice, mighty fine ranch to finish on this here episode of Wastelands SMP. So we got a lot of building to do. We got a lot of materials to be gathering. We got the worst cowboy accent of your life to be practicing for the next 3 hours. It's absolutely god-awful, but you know what? You're stuck with me. Anyways, how we doing, folks? How's the Thursday been treating ya? It's been pretty good so far for me. It has been... I've been locked in. I've been working hard. We got ourselves a name tag. That's actually quite nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put a brief little pause on the... Actually, no. Let's run through this fishing rod. Let's go ahead and run on through this fishing rod. The same way I'm running on through them cowboys. This fishing rod's not the only thing that's getting run through tonight, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, man. Making sure we're gonna use this fishing rod till it breaks. If you catch my drift, if you catch what I'm saying around here. Oh my God, it's the rootinest, tootinest, skibbidiest cow penguin in the West. That's right, that's me. That's me. Welcome on in back. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Ram Ranch going crazy here, indeed, indeed. We got a lot of, well, you know what they say about you know what they say about a good tool, like this fishing rod right here. You gotta use it till it breaks. And I see if you go ahead and apply the same logic to a handful of cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch, well, you go ahead and be using them cowboys till they break. Anyways, There are, in fact, plenty of rods here on Ram Ranch. That is very, very correct. Snail Comics is a very wise and observant Twitch chatter. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and use this fishing rod until it breaks, since it's already very low on durability. Just like the Cowboys after. Never mind. It wouldn't be a waste SMP if I didn't make the same joke like 4 times in a row. It just wouldn't be the same. It just truly wouldn't be the same. Not in front of my Wendy's Frosty. Well, I'm assuming you brought enough of that Wendy's Frosty to share with the other 18 cowboys and myself. Well, you see, the cowboys, they get a little hangry without their Wendy's Frosty. You gotta understand. Yeah, we shared with the ranch. Hell yeah, thank you, Pi Pi. If you didn't run the 18 naked cowboys joke into the ground. The 18 naked cowboys joke has been run so far into the ground, it might as well be in the inner core of the earth, my friend. This joke is run so deep into the ground, it might as well be coming out the other side of the earth. No SMP is done without you repeating a joke 5,000 times. Oh, well. It seems I have broken my fishing rod. I wonder where I could acquire myself another mighty fine, strong, firm, durable, stiff wooden rod around here. Anybody know where I might be able to find myself another mighty fine, stiff wooden rod around here? My fishing rod. Right, okay. We're normal. We're normal. Everything's fine. We're very normal around here. That's our fishing taken care of for the day. Can't believe I'm getting banned from my own stream. Right. You get a little bit of that raw salmon going on right here. You get a little bit of that raw cod just right there and toast it up real nice. Anyways, the shield goes away. That goes away. Let me just put all my food situations away. I'm so glad I tuned in. Trisha Rose, hello, welcome in. Oh, man. Just a normal ranch around these parts. What are you saying? Every ranch is not like this. Hello, Trisha. Trisha with a 5-stream streak. All right. Thank you so much for the streak. Thank you so much for the check-in as well. I have to remember to not play this on speaker. I'm saying absolutely nothing wrong in these Ram Ranch live streams. I don't know what y'all are talking about. I got absolutely no idea. Fuzz, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Good to see you. Welcome on back to the ranch. Welcome on back to Wastelands SMP, my friend. We got a bunch of cowboys. We got a bunch of showers. We got a whole bunch of tasks to be accomplishing today. Lil Prime and Vex as well. Thank you very much for the check-ins. Welcome on into I almost said to the ranch SMP. Welcome on into the Waste SMP, my friends. Good to see you. Good to have you here. All right, we got ourselves a good bit of bone meal for all that bone activities we're gonna be doing today. I want to take some time to finish this. We've got Killin, welcome in. We got a little chest of building materials I've just been accumulating over here. Alora, welcome in as well. Appreciate all you mighty fine fellas joining us tonight on the Wastelands. I'm gonna go ahead and smelt up a half a stack of sand. Just what you doing today, Mr. Cowboy? Well, that is a very good question. You see, Papa, we got ourselves a ranch to finish. We got ourselves a partially constructed ranch right on behind me right there. We got to not only finish the exterior of the ranch, make it look like a nice little ranch house, but we also got to make sure we decorate the inside. We got a lot of showers to make. We got a whole lot of various, I don't know, bits and bobs to throw on in there, various interior decorations and various things and whatnot. How long will you be streaming today? I should be going till around, I don't know, I should be streaming for another couple hours at least. I'm kind of just getting started here. I'm sure I'll be streaming for a good while. I got a lot of ranch to build. I got a lot of various cowboy activities to take care of today, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm sure we'll be streaming for a good while, is what I'm trying to say here. Now let me just get a single piece of white dye. Where did I put the bone meal? Bone meal's in here. Yeah, there we go. Single piece of white dye. Gonna need a little bit more of that nice white glass for the windows. Can't eat beer for long, need to moderate. Hey, no worries, Faust. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate the check-in. And go do your thing. And I shall be live once again on Skyblock Kingdoms on Sunday afternoon. So I'll see you there. Yeehaw! Sounds like a plan. The creator, welcome in. Sounds like a plan, brother. That's right, Pi. That's right. It's a very, very mighty fine plan, if I do say so myself. Me and my very, very accurate cowboy accent that I'm sure nobody has ever heard a better southern accent than this before. Don't worry, guys. I'm very well aware of the quality of my accent, and I can reassure you that it's only going to get worse from here. The creator, thank you so much for the check-in. We're going with this. You join us, you were ending. Nah, we're just getting started. No worries. This isn't southern. It can be whatever you want it to be. This is Western. Yes, this is Western. Very, very important difference. Well, you see, the cowboys in the showers don't really care where you're coming from. As long as you, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Okay, what are we doing here? I'm going to grab a little bit of that deep slate right over here. Grab a little fine stack of deep slate right there. You see, we got ourselves a little bit of a deep slate situation up on here. We get ourselves a little bit of slabs. What's the difference between southern and western? 18 naked cowboys in the showers and Ram Ranch. Well, I mean, southern and western it's going to be like what part of the country you're coming from. Like, we're talking, American accents here. The South is, is generally considered to be east, on the eastern half of the U.S. Places like, Mississippi, Florida, Louisiana, Georgia, over there. And then the typical, like, western cowboy accent that I'm doing a very, very accurate impersonation of is, you're thinking about more so like western states like Arizona, Texas, Wyoming. Then places out west with the cattle ranching and the deserts and the cacti and the saloons and the gunfighting and the ram ranching and whatnot. It's gonna ranch too close to the sun. Well, I'm currently closer to the sun right here, as you can see. But yeah, so basically I've been slowly putting in this roof area right around here. Big question is which ranch? Well, the one and only Ram Ranch, of course. Z-Tech, welcome in. I see that tomato. You've tomatoed the penguins. You've tomatoed the penguins, Z-Tech. How could you? I'm going to have to clean all those penguins after the stream. They're just covered in red tomato juice. How could you do this? Come on, bro. You got to lock in, man. You got to lock in. I also need to lock in. There we go. I'm locked in. Ooh. Does Ram Ranch have any ranch dressing? Well, you see, it may have a large quantity of a certain kind of ranch dressing. I'm not the first person to make that joke. I'm not the first person. Someone made that joke when I was starting stream. I'm not even going to half pretend to finish that joke because that joke is really, really towing the line. So I'm going to go ahead and not continue that any further. Be a sandwich. Thank you for the lurk and the check-in. Era, I appreciate the lurk. Oh yeah, also added some new music to my stream playlist. Almost said playlist. So if you may recognize a couple little songs from this stream playlist right here. Christy, thank you for the check-in. Welcome on in. Yeah, we got a little bit of new music. It's about time I throw on some Avid MC music to this here mighty fine playlist. So that is exactly what we did. I got some of his newer stuff on here. Let's all join our flippers together in prayer. Pray list. We do need a pray list. What is that? Just a list of various deities you'll pray to as you attempt to save your soul from this absolute train wreck of a stream. Hold on. Let's. Who do I volunteer for this? You've got. Okay. We shall We shall put our flippers together. I can't even get his flippers to touch. There we go. We shall put our flippers together in prayer. Let's all join our flippers together in prayer. Yippee! Yippee! Wahoo! Woo, 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 woo. Oh, here, you know what, Pie Pie, if you're still here, I got this one for you. Oh yeah, I know. Back. You might recognize this penguin. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Let me. Oh, I've got an idea. Here, Pie Pie. This is for you. Ready? We got the little guy, right? We got the little guy and his. And then we got the big boy. And he goes ah wah 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 wah. Ah wah 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 wah. Bring ha Yoshi. Ah wah 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 wah. Oh man. Leon plushie went. No comments. That video says the big lad. 1 second. Sorry, my face cam privileges have been taken away. Oh, Kami fan, good to see ya. You've taken away my face cam privileges, but why is the big guy a Yoshi? Hey, with the 45 stream streak. Okay, Okami fan, thank you so much. I'm getting absolutely nothing done today. Look at the little baby. Cuckoo caca. Now look at the big baby. Gaw. Ball. Sounds to sleep to while 18 cowboys in the shower. Oh, don't worry, them cowboys are making a lot of noise for you to fall asleep to. If you're into background noise, well, them cowboys can provide plenty of background noise. Well, what they're hooting and they're hollering, they're hooting and they're hollering and they're ranching. An ASDF viewer. I do like those videos. I have not seen. I saw the new one when it came out a couple weeks ago. Oh, that's a okay. I was gonna say I've not seen all of them. The Yoshi, wah 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 noises are so good. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, hold on. I sent this video to Pie Pie yesterday. Where is it? If you guys need context, first of all, join my Discord just because it would be really nice and I'd appreciate it. But also, so you can get the context for this video. It's what do you mean the fish hat again? What are you talking about the fish hat again? What, I don't. Is this another ASDF reference that I just don't? I don't know. Exclamation point Discord for any of y'all mighty fine cowboys that may or may not be in the LeonSBU Discord server already. The video goes crazy. The video is so good. It's Yoshi's voice pitched down to sound like a grown man. It's peak. It's absolute cinema. Anyways, let's get back to this here ranching. The fish hat is indeed an ASDF reference. Oh, okay. Rated R. Wait, no, that's pirates, not cowboys. Oh my god, I'm getting my vibes excited. I'm normal. Right, let's build this mighty fine ranch right here to get ourselves a little bit of that glass panes to throw them glass panes in right there. You see, I'm kind of rated Y for y'all. Very, very nice. I agree wholeheartedly. Right, so we got ourselves this upper level right here. Gonna go ahead and make a few more planks just to finish off finish off this floor area. We got a multi-level ranch. As you can see, we got ourselves a whole lot of ranching. We need a whole lot of room for our various ranching activities. Your segues into each redeem is genius. Well, I've gotten really good at timing them because it's a few second delay between when it pops up on my events queue to when it actually happens. So I usually have, like, for the explode, it's I think 3 seconds, and for the other ones, like the fish jump scare and the Leol, is 5 seconds. So I just have to kind of manually count. It's easier with the explode because I have less time. Because usually I see it right away, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta do something stupid, and I can just start like tweaking out crazy style. And then I can't. It's a lot easier to tweak out crazy style for 3 seconds than it is for 5 seconds. Whoa. I'm dodging them tomatoes like a professional. The what jump scare? I don't know. Take this fish! That one was actually very well timed. I was worried that I was not going to time that very well. But, oh, I timed that one very, very nicely. All right, let me go ahead and throw in some log right here. Let me throw in some of that oak log, some very mighty fine, sturdy, thick, turgid oak log. If there's one thing you should know about Ram Ranch, it's that we are all very turgid right now. Oh, that word feels so gross to say. If you don't know what the word turgid means, it's the opposite of flaccid. Let's just say that. All right. Okay, we got ourselves a little bit of a ceiling going on right here. Think it is the opposite of detergent. Not quite, unfortunately. Oh man, I want to make this ranch look a little bit less like bad. Leon is in a mood today. I see. Becky, this is just the Ram Ranching experience. You gotta understand. This is just the Ram Ranching experience. This is what we be doing around here on Ram Ranch. Learning new English words today. I'm so happy for you. Right, so this whole section's got to get filled in. This is my... Oh, right, that's right. Beck hasn't been here for the ranch streams. That's true, Beck. You, well, you see, for the previous 3 Ram Ranch streams, or I should say Wastes SMP streams, you were definitely just over working on the Legathon. You were very, very busy over on the Subathon, and I totally understand. You got other very, very important priorities. But you see, this is the Wastes SMP stream. This is the definitive cow penguin, cattle wrangling, fish wrangling, cowboy wrangling, ram ranching experience, and well, you come in at just the right time. Oh, trust me, I can get a lot worse. I can even become Australian. Imagine being paid to go, imagine being paid to explode. Oh, right. I forgot when I'm Australian, I'm immune to explosions. There's a Saxon Hale reference in there somewhere. Hi, Luna. Banner through hi, Leon, Penguin, Cowboy of the West. I hope you were doing fantastic. I'm doing all right, my friend. Thank you very much for joining on into the Wastes SMP live stream. Welcome on into Ram Ranch, my friends. We got a whole bunch of cowboys. We got a whole bunch of cattle. We got this very strange piece of cattle right here. We got this even more strange shaped piece of cattle behind me right here, or in front of me right here. We got ourselves a mighty fine Ram Ranch. We are currently under construction. But we got a lot of... Oh, I'm throwing stuff. We got a lot of work to do. Gamers. We got a Ram Ranch to build. Let's get to work. Let's get to work right up on in here. With the most accurate and wonderful cowboy accent you've ever heard in your entire life, I'm sure. Okay, well, do we have space for... We don't really have space for windows here. We can throw in a couple windows here, probably. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 6 to work with. Let's do that. Soggy Oreo. Well, you know what I always say. If you ain't sogging it, you ain't pogging it. That's what I always been saying. I've been saying that since day one, my friends. If you ain't sogging it, you ain't pogging it up in here in the Ram Ranch. Oh, for those of you that are just tuning in now, by the way, Ram Ranch would not be complete without a brief mention of the collection of the heads, the head collection right here. Welcome to LeonSBU's Ram Ranch. Someone added a YOLO. You know I'm always saying that. I'm very, very happy to hear that. But yes, we got ourselves a mighty fine collection of Leon heads, just to ward away any unwanted cowboys that might be trying to find their way into my premises. Cause you gotta understand, there's always a lot of cowboys trying to find their way into my premises. Why am I not surprised? Well, you see, this cowboy sometimes gets a little clumsy. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I fall down in a little cave system. I fall down a crack. Sometimes I die to a zombie. Sometimes I die to a creeper. Sometimes I slip in the shower. And well, you never know what's gonna happen when you slip in the shower. You know what I'm saying? Anything could happen to you when you're slipping in that shower. Are the 18 cowboys? Why my durability is so low? Well, yes, of course. You see, I've been taking a lot of cowboy damage. You see, there's different damage types in Minecraft, right? You got your fire damage, you got your explosion damage, you got your melee damage. Well, I, my friends, have sustained brutal amounts of cowboy damage. All right. Okay. Ad break incoming in 1 minute. By the way, check the announcement so you are not jump scared. Glancing at stream tags. Well, you see, on the Wastelands SMP. The reason I brought says, see, I thought you were gonna say something about. Wait, hold on. Quick pause. Is family friendly one of my tags? I forget if one of my tags is family friendly. It is not. Okay, that's probably a good thing. I didn't remember. I didn't remember if that was one of my tags or not. We got LGBTQ friendly, which is obviously great. Safe space, obviously good, except for, well, if the sheer amount of cowboys make somebody feel unsafe, I suggest they avert their eyes before the cowboys start partaking in various activities. Skyblock Kingdom. Yeah, no, I don't really bother changing the stream tags very often, to be honest with you. I just can't be bothered. This is not cowboy friendly. NSFW, not safe for wastes. More into cowgirls? Well, you see, regardless of your gender identity, all cow people of any sort of variety are welcome at Ram Ranch. There's a space, there's a shower for everybody. You know, that's a message of equality right there. Here at Ram Ranch, there's a shower for everybody. Oh, that's so bad. It's so cursed, but it is very inclusive at the same time. There's a shower for everybody. Oh, I need to add the quotes thing. Yeah, I've been meaning to do that. All right, let me sit up. That's true. With 18 cowboys, you could have an even three-way distribution between cowboys, cowgirls, and cow others. Yep, we're back in Agile. All right, let me try and get at least a little bit of work done since we've got an ad running. I might as well try and lock in a little bit. Can you lock in for once? I'm trying, but there's so many cowboys on me. I just need to lock in. 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 The cowboys don't want me unless I lock in. He's got showers. Well, do we just skip the ranch building and just go straight to build the showers? I don't know. The ranch building is very, very slow going. I feel like I'd have more luck if I was building the showers personally. I'm good, Rich. Welcome into the stream. Good to see ya. Nightmares I will have. Pretend it's the showers and then pivot to a ranch. So true. So true. I don't even know if this roof looks good or not. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. It looks fine. I gotta fix this overhang right here. It does not look good. What do I even do to fix this overhang? I'm not gonna lie, I got no idea. You see, you gotta understand. It's very, very difficult to concentrate on your building if you If you keep thinking about them showers and you keep thinking about them Ram Ranch. I'm not exactly in prime building condition right now. I sure hope y'all understand. Getting very, very distracted by my thoughts of cowboys and Ram Ranching. Right, okay, we've got our back entrance here. This, I'm thinking, can just have, like, I don't know. This maybe becomes 2 oak stairs. Wait, hold on, what is that message? The cowboy is, like, slamming me down, if you know what I mean. So, true, Z-Tech. I'm getting slapped down by all them cowboys as we speak. Whenever the stream cuts out and we run back to an ad break, you just know that I'm getting slapped down by a handful of cowboys in the background. Okay, that's pushing it a little bit. That's pushing it a little bit. What else did you think happens when the ad timer goes on? Alright, we're gonna dial it back a little bit from that. we gotta dial it back a little bit from that. I missed something. The things you say when the ad breaks are running. It's just between you, me, all the people with the ad-free viewing experience, and all them cowboys. They're very much aware. No, dial it up. The most cursed phrases paired with... Well, you see, Beck, I strive to provide a very, very dynamic environment here on the Wastelands SMP. Oh, you'll be very, very safe. The cowboys will be very gentle, don't you worry. Alright, we gotta work on the second floor. Oh, well, we were working on the... I can't concentrate on anything, guys. The waste SMP brain rot is just getting to me. Alright, this section doesn't look good. I think what we gotta do is we gotta push this back. Do I have a final vision, or is this free building? This is 100% free building. Yeah, I am just... Everything on Waste is done completely off the cuff. I'm gonna be completely honest. I didn't know what I was gonna do for this series. I didn't have the Ram Ranch idea until, like, maybe 3 hours before the first stream, and I was just like, wait. Ram Ranch appeared in my brain. I looked to the sky. A beam of light cast down from above. It went directly into my prefrontal cortex, and it played... And I knew. And from that moment I knew. From that moment I knew that I was doing Ram Ranch SMP. From that moment I knew. A heavenly cowboy bestowed it upon you. I see. Indeed, that is in fact what happened. Okay, we have a second problem here. Which is, we have a bit of floor in this wall. I think I'm just going to take this out. Maybe not use sand as a bridging block so I can actually go horizontally. Just like I got all them cowboys going horizontally, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for the Lurko Kami fan, I appreciate it. Yeah, my spruce is flipping out. The chat is mixed, yeah. The Wastelands SMP has been a blessing on my final stress brain. Maybe build the showers safe with some anti-slip mats. Good point. Good point. Alvy, thank you for the hydrate. And Catalan, welcome in. Good to see you. Well, I'm glad the Wastelands can provide some enjoyment, some relief. We're all about relief here at the Wastelands SMP. Okay. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Can you lock in for once? Can you lock in for once? I'm trying, Mom. I'm trying. There's too many cowboys. Mom, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Mom, can you lock in for once? Or else I'll throw a fish at you. Right, okay. This back here, I'm thinking we do a little bit of this sort of action going on right here. You get a little bit of that going on right there. Very, very nice. Get a little bit of that polished deep slate action going on right there. How will you be the rootin'est, tootin'est cowboy if you don't lock in? That's true, that's true. I'm tired of this, 18 cowboys. Well, that's too dang bad. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Okay, 1, 2. Oh man, we gotta do a little bit of that. We gotta do a little bit of that right there. Get a little bit of our mighty fine spruce fences coming down like so. We need you to lock in. We would never lock out the 18 cowboys. Yeah, better not. How about I throw a tomato out? Yeah, that could work too. We need to riz up that Skyblock Island.
We need to riz up.
We need to riz up the Wastelands SMP.
I don't want to riz up the Skyblock Island.
I'll not be showering my ranch. Alright, what the hell are we even doing here? Pillar of sand. Whoa, go, my pillar of sand. I don't know what that does, so I'm just gonna do that right there. I'm taking one for the team. Yeah, well, that's what them cowboys be saying every time I... Ram Ranch brings a new meaning to taking one for the team, you gotta understand. I'm sorry, Christy, you walked into that one. You can't just say taking one for the team and not expect something to be said. That was definitely on me, but I'm gonna say that was on you. Taking 17 for the team. Wait, it's not taking one for the team. Oh, that's right. It's taking the whole team. Wow. Taking a bit more. Oh, we have a good time here, don't we, folks? We have a great time here. We get absolutely nothing done. Let me get a little bit more. Ooh, we can do 3 more mud brick walls. That's good. That's good. I can't believe I'm getting so many tomatoes thrown at me. This innocent little cow penguin did absolutely nothing wrong. This innocent little cow penguin did nothing wrong around here. I don't know what this implies, but I'm scared. Don't you worry about it one bit. The 18th died. No, yeah, nobody is safe from the cowboys. Okay, we got this. I don't know what's going on back here. It needs some windows. It looks pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. We gotta get ourselves some windows right here. This looks pretty awful. I'm thinking we get a couple little windows right here. I'm thinking a little bit of windows like that. We maybe do 3 whole windows right here. We go ahead and put a little bit of glass right in there. Can you lock in for one? Can you lock in for once in your pathetic life? No, Mom, please, I'm trying. You're not locking in hard enough. I don't know why my mom has got an anime protagonist voice, but that's the vibe tonight, I suppose. Yeah. Okay, let's see. We put another layer of log on this upper level. You know, we're all about having multiple layers of log here on the Ram Ranch Cowboy Showers. It's the same joke every time, but it gets me every time. I really like the texturing you're doing as you build. I'm trying my best. Oh no, Step Bro. I've been stuck on the stripped oak log once again. Step Bro, help me, Step Bro. I'm stuck. I appear to be stuck on the log, Step Bro. It's neat to see how your building brain works. Well, I don't know if my brain's doing much of the thinking right now. I don't know if my brain's doing any thinking right now. I'm just going off of pure cowboy instinct. I knew I had to throw in one of those Step Bro jokes in there somewhere because I've been making those a lot, as I'm sure the regular stream viewers know. But Luna and Beck, of course, have not been here until today, so they had to experience the Step Bro jokes. But yes, I'm glad you like the texture raw cowboy instinct. You know what else is raw here on Ram Ranch? At least it wasn't Mickey this time. That's true. It could be worse. Sometimes Mickey Mouse gets stuck in the washer. I will spare you guys from that, but sometimes Mickey Mouse gets stuck in the washer. Oh no, I need to get better hobbies. Right, okay, so oh hi Musi. I feel so Sigma. Right, I also added a couple of Musi songs as well. Anyways, we gotta add a roof on this thing. So I'm thinking, yeah, music, yippee! Wait, where is it? Yeah! Ooh. That mighty fine fish jump scare. I've been meaning to catch the Waste SP. I saw like one go live notification from Twitch. I was like, Pilf, local Pilf cowboy in search of 18 men. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was like what was it? It was like 15. It was like M59 the Wastes looking for 18 cowboys and a large shower or something like that. It was silly goofy. So yeah, we got to start on this roof. We desperately need to finish this roof. So I'm just gonna go in and do a little, like, once again, I'm operating off of 100% like pure building instinct. I am doing absolutely no pre-planning whatsoever with this, as I'm sure you can tell because this build does not look very good. I'm glad you like it. It's just that, like, I'm so used to you see, I'm very used to planning stuff in creative, whether that be for a Skyblock or a 10 Builders video or something else entirely. So when I decided to just totally freehand everything on that Wastelands SMP, I was like, well, my builds are not going to look very good, but I'm going to give it my best try I possibly can. And I'm making myself a very, very mediocre ranch. Make the most out-of-pocket joke. Let me shock and point out I'm ace. Well, like I said previously, there's a shower for everybody. Okay, I need more slabs. Need more of them mighty fine spruce slabs. They're gonna need a lot more spruce slabs. Let's get a whole bunch of spruce slabs. Let the spirit of the cowboys guide you to the ranch they need. Very true, Beck. Very, very true. I'm letting the spirit of the cowboys possess me. I can feel the spirit of the cowboys deep inside my soul, Just like I can feel other parts of the Cowboys. And the soul of the cowboy is not the only part of the Cowboys I can feel. Okay, well, one thing I've been meaning to do. I've been meaning to replace these. I wanted to do some shutters, but the spruce trapdoors did not look very good. I'm going to try oak trapdoors, or oak shells, but I want to try oak trapdoors first. Just 1 soul, not 18 souls? Oh, you know what, Pi-Pi, you're so right. You're so right. Also, one of the many awesome things about Waste SMP is we have these really nice quality of life changes. Look at this. Look at this mighty fine crafting recipe right here. You gotta understand, this is some premium stuff. They don't got none of this on Skyblock Kingdoms. Look at that. Very, very nice. Very, very generous trapdoor crafting recipe. It's nice. It's really nice. I know. I know. It really, like, I probably wouldn't want these changes for a, like, really long-term server, especially one like Skyblock where we are trying to attract vanilla Minecraft viewers, but for something short-term like this, as you can see by my very, very nice cowboy accent and the large amount of cowboys in my showers, I've basically given up on seriousness, and I'm just committing to some very, very silly bits here on the Wastelands SMP, and in situations like this, I personally do not care about any sort of modded or unmodded Minecraft experiences. 1 trapdoor for each cowboy? Wait, hold on. We got only 12 trapdoors here. What happened to the other 6 cowboys? Where did the other 6 cowboys go? Were they sacrificed? Were they chopped up in the meat grinder, in the schmeat grinder, if you know what I'm saying? Well, does this classify as whimsy? I think you have to make your own whimsy in life. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I think you gotta make your own whimsy in life, and you see, everybody's got their own whimsy in life, and my kind of whimsy is feeling out each and every one of them 18 cowboys. We're actually out of trapdoors, believe it or not. Okay, we'll probably need more deep slate, but that's fine. Let me just go ahead and do a quick little staircase so I can get up. I'd say this is whimsy. I agree. I think this is very whimsical. I think we're all having a very, very good, very safe for work viewing experience right now. Right, because if I just kind of come through here and do a little bit of do a little bit of cowboy ranching up in here. Go ahead and put a little bit of that right there. Very, very nice. You do a little bit of siding around the side of the, what do you call them? What do you call them? The side of them roofs right here. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of that siding right there. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and extend that out by one further block out like so. Very, very nice. Very, very nice indeed. I can go ahead and bring that around. We got ourselves a nice little bit of siding here for our rooftop. I can go ahead and bring that around as well. Good thing I'm not at work. Well, perchance you may run into some mighty fine naked cowboys at your place of employment. Alright, so this is going to curve around actually. This is gonna curve around like so. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. We go ahead and curve around like that. Bring this around like so. And we get ourselves a very nice looking roof. Oh, that's not supposed to go there. There we go. We got ourselves a mighty fine looking deep slate roof, my friends. Oh, the accent is doing a great time, as you can tell. I've very much mastered the cowboy accent, as I'm sure you can tell. And we just go ahead and bring this right on around here. We go ahead and bring this right on around here. There we go. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. We got it. The Cowboys would be proud. What can I say? The Cowboys will be very, very proud. Hold on a second. Why are there 47 viewers watching my stream? Wait, on my Twitch stream? Where did you come from? Hello? Where did you guys... Did I get a raid or something? I might have gotten a raid. Folks on the YouTube side of things, I am so sorry. I did not notice that until now. I've been so locked in on the Cowboys and everything else. The Horde is here. Yeah, where? Hold on. I don't... Here for the Cowboys, I suppose. Got a redirect from Viking. Ah, okay. I'm sorry. I completely, totally missed that YouTube redirect notification. You see, YouTube live redirect notifications are very, very hard to spot sometimes, and I totally just completely missed the fact that I was redirected into from Viking Pilot's YouTube stream. I appreciate you sending all your Cowboys on over here, Viking. I appreciate that very much. We're over here on the Wastelands SMP, hanging out, building a Ram Ranch, building a bunch of Cowboys. We're having a great time with our Cowboys over here at Ram Ranch. Yeah, no, I don't. The notification is very, very small and appears briefly. And then also YouTube viewers tend to not really chat nearly as much as Twitch viewers. So I'll totally miss it, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But if Viking did send the folks over here, which it sounds like he did, because Albie, I know you also mod for Viking, and I'm sure you would know these sorts of things. Thank you, Viking. I appreciate it. Thank you kindly, partner. Howdy, partner. Welcome on into the Wastelands SMP. We got a whole bunch of cattle on ranch. We got a whole bunch of Cowboys to wrangle around here. We got a whole bunch of showers to build. All right, let's get a little concentration going on here. I must put on my concentration gene. There we go. I must start geening out, if you know what I'm saying. The Cowboys love it when I start geening out. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna pretend it's an innuendo of some kind anyway. Straight up geening on the ranch. Well, what is the ranch for if not a little bit of geening? Little bit of geening activities. See that slime right there? That slime be geening. That slime be geening like crazy. What can I say? I feel so bad for all the Viking viewers that expected like a normal Skyblock Kingdom stream and they're just getting this instead. If you wanted a normal Skyblock stream and you're getting this instead, you must be incredibly disappointed right now. And you know what I gotta say to that? There's a shower for everybody. Get on in. There's a shower for everybody. Get on in. No, Puddle, sorry, this isn't fish. Puddleshine's been hanging out. I appreciate them. I appreciate you hanging out and tolerating whatever nonsense this has been the entire time. If they didn't like it, they would leave. Very true, very, very true. Invalid identification. Very, very wise. This is plenty fishy. So true. So true. God, I'm getting a headache. I can feel the Cowboys. The Cowboys are pounding in my head. The Cowboys are pounding something. The Cowboys be pounding on something. Thank you kindly for the hydrate, Puddle Shine. I appreciate that very, very much. All right, finishing off this little ranch roof right here. Welcome on in, first time chatter. Unknown 13 the artist. The cowboys want to escape. No escape is allowed. I control the cowboys and I say the cowboys stay in the showers. But welcome in, first time chatter. I appreciate you being here. All of our streams are, yeah, we do very normal streams around here. What can I say? You've Rabbit assaulted the headphone cord. Your rabbit loves them cowboys, what can I say? But yeah, I appreciate you being here. We have a lot of really normal streams around here. It's a good time, what can I say? Fairly averagely on moment. That's right. Excuse me. Oh, too many cowboys earlier today. It does things to the body, what can I say? Also worth mentioning for any of the folks over on the YouTube side of things, I'm a just de-cowboy real fast. I appreciate you being here. You're actually on my second channel right now, which I'm actually trying to get monetized at some point this year. So if you're not currently subscribed to the channel, we are working our way towards 1,000 subscribers on the second channel. So if anybody here is not subscribed to the second channel, I'd really appreciate it. I'm currently unable to do a lot of things on my second channel because I'm not a monetized account. Like, for example, redirect. Everybody that's on the YouTube side of things is unfortunately not going to get redirected because I just can't do that, because YouTube just doesn't allow you to do that unless you're a monetized channel. Same thing, I can't do super chats, I can't do memberships, I can't do a lot of things. So, that being said, if you're not subscribed, I highly encourage you to check it out. ! ETC if you're on the Twitch side of things. And if you're on the YouTube side of things already, then you already know where you are. And you can go ahead and check me out. I do a lot of stuff. I do a lot of second channel content posting. It's something I'm trying to work on this year, so I'd appreciate the support. Has no riz on the second channel, and you can change that. That's right. You can be my W riz on that second channel right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I plan on streaming from the second channel for the foreseeable future. So I think the cowboys are in control. Well, that's very kind of them. Yeah, it's the kind of thing where I need to be able to do membership suit chats at 500. Yes, but then there's also a watch time requirement. So you're right. You're right, Catalin. There's the full partner tier, which is at 1,000 and then 4,000 watch hours, and then there's the halfway partner tier, which is 500 and 3,000 watch hours. I'm very close to 3,000 watch hours, but I'm only at I think 630 subscribers over there. So it's the getting to the 1,000 is a much bigger milestone, which is why I'm talking about that mainly. I'm pretty confident with the streaming and everything, I'm going to hit 3,000 watch hours very soon, which is going to be great. And that will unlock super chats and memberships, which is great. But becoming a fully monetized channel, being able to actually earn ad revenue on the second channel is something I really want as well. Of course, obviously, I would love as a full-time creator, I would love a second revenue source, even if it's just $10 a month or whatever. Like that adds up, and it's equivalent to that's 2 Patreon subscriptions right there, just for streaming and dumping a bunch of stuff on the second channel. So Merple Deer, welcome on into the Leon69 Yeet Dab live stream. We are here over on the Wastelands SMP working on my mighty fine ram ranch right here. You can see my mighty fine ram ranch is looking very nice. We're gonna stuff a whole lot of cowboys up in here. But yeah, that's the deal, Catalin, and yeah, I'm glad you understand. It's it'd be like that. So we need a little more deep slate. I also wanted to make a little bit of stone brick or some sort of various shenanigans. Ooh, we can get a little bit of deep slate tiles. We got a bunch of extra deep slate right here. Make myself a little chimney sort of vibe. Little chimney sort of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Get a little bit more of them slabs. A little bit more of them cobbled deep slate slabs. Does that look like you could fit 18 cowboys? Well, you see, there's going to be a very large basement where you can put a whole bunch of showers for them cowboys. Remember to like the stream, everybody. Yes, exactly. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream as well. That also definitely helps me out. But of course, subscribing and watching the stream, contributing those watch hours is super duper helpful. So thank you very much once again, Viking, for sending the lovely cowboys on over here. I appreciate it very much. Let's go ahead and make myself some deep slate tile walls. Gonna need a whole lot of those. Make myself some deep slate tiles like that. That'd be 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, perfect, perfect. 18 cowboys could fit. There's a reason they call this a 10-gallon hat. You know what I'm saying? You could fit 10 whole cowboys in that hat right there. They're very, very small cowboys. They're very, very tiny little cowboys right there. All right. I'm so full of cowboys I might explode. Don't ask me what that means, being full of cowboys. I won't tell you. You'll simply have to find out for yourself. Oh, hi, Funnelshine. Welcome on in on the YouTube side of things. Good to see you. Just in time for me to utter another terrible sentence. Ooh, I should make myself a little campfire to get myself a little bit. Ooh, we could put a little fireplace in the ranch as well. We should make a couple campfires, you know what I'm saying. Get myself a couple pieces of coal. Get myself a nice campfire. Hello. How you doing, howdy partner? Get myself, I want to say, 3 campfires. Good. Excellent. Excellent. All right. Yep, we got a few campfires. I really want to... Oh, hello there, cattle. Hi, cattle. How you doing, cattle? Great for cooking while fishing. That too. You know, I forgot that as well. That's actually a very, very nice reminder. I appreciate the reminder on that. I completely forgot as well. Just got back from doing some workouts. How's stream? But stream has been an absolutely wonderful experience. I've been having a wonderful time talking about cowboys and showers and my second channel. I appreciate you stopping by, Merple Deer. Hope you had a good little workout. Hope you got some mighty fine exercise. We're finishing this right here, this Ram Ranch right here. We're finishing this Ram Ranch. I do declare we shall be finishing this Ram Ranch today. Go ahead and do, I'm thinking we do a little bit of campfire, a little bit of fireplace right here. We do a little bit of this. We take out this little section right here. We make this section flat. I like my roofs like I like my cowboys slanted. Do I work out at Ram Ranch? I wish. Well, there are certain kinds of workouts you can acquire at Ram Ranch very, very easily. Ah, where's my pickaxe? Was driving home and genuinely shouted out loud, "My Leon streamers had forgotten you were streaming." Well, I appreciate the support very, very much, Merple Deer. I'm glad you can make it to the live stream. We are out here having a great time finishing this here Ram Ranch, making all the cowboy innuendos you could possibly imagine, and just overall having a very, very fine, dandy experience. So what I'm going to be doing right here is I'm going to go ahead and fill in this area like so with a little bit of a campfire situation, a little bit of a chimney situation. We fill this thing full of a little campfire, just like cowboys fill. Never mind. No, that was a bad segue. I'm not gonna say that. That was a very, very bad segue. But the people love it. The people love the bad segues into Ram Ranch jokes. Alright, we go ahead and what was that? I thought I saw something over there. Maybe not. Maybe I'd just be seeing things. Maybe one too many cowboys is making my brain go a little numb, if you know what I'm saying. I could take 17 cowboys, no problem. But once you throw on that 18th cowboy, oh boy, the brain starts shutting down. Never hear cowboy the same again. I'm so happy to hear that. Oh, man. I gotta stop leaning into the mic so much. I just really like feeling them cowboys. What can I say? Right. What do I do with this top section? I think I'm just gonna flatten it out here. I think I'm just gonna do that. There we go. This stream has been such a trip. I'm sure the accent is absolutely wonderful and 100% accurate at all times. Yeah, if there's anything to take away from the stream, it's how very not Southern I am. You can tell, I'm sure immediately, that I do not have any experience doing this accent in the slightest. Nope, wrong button. Gonna go ahead and put a couple torches over here just so we don't get any mob spawns. That should be enough. And we go ahead and drop ourselves not a southern bone in your pilf body. Yep, that's right. That's very, very right. Absolute pose. Yep, that's me. Absolute poser here. I mean, I thought that was obvious from the accent, but just in case you were unaware. Biggest poser in the West, that's for sure. Alright, 3 more fence gates. I'm thinking, ooh, can we do something fun with the trapdoors here? Maybe like a little something like that. No. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's good. A little something there just to mark off the ends of the roof section. I'm also thinking we grab ourselves a few chains and some lanterns. We grab ourselves a little bit of copper chains and copper lanterns. Maybe make ourselves a few little decorations. You know what I'm saying? Get ourselves a few copper chains. Get ourselves a few copper lanterns. Make ourselves a few copper torches. There we go. We get ourselves a few copper lanterns. There we go. Very, very nice. We got ourselves a little bit of copper decorative business. A little bit of copper decorative blocks, and we go ahead and throw on a little bit of copper around here, like so. Oh, that's not gonna connect. Go ahead and put a little bit of copper in there, like so. Just a little bit of decorative work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. Ooh, I almost fell right down into the basement where them showers are. We could do a little bit of... Ah!
I was told there'd be showers, Leon. Where's the showers?
Well, howdy, partner.
Oh, don't you mind that. That's just a little rat. Now, where are these
sorry,
showers?
I forgot I was like this.
Where are these showers? Well, the hat stays on, obviously. I'm looking for
Oh,
showers.
the hat always stays on. You gotta understand. The showers are very much in progress.
Oh, now this is a nice little ranch here. I'm liking
Oh,
this.
thank you. Thank you. We do a lot of things here at Ram Ranch. We do a lot of cattle wrangling. We do a lot of fish wrangling. We do a lot of cowboy wrangling.
I'm a big fan of your platinum record.
Why, thank you. Thank you kindly.
Is this where it was recorded?
Yep, right in here.
Oh, wow. I think I need to wash my hands just by stepping foot in there. One moment here. Let me take a dip.
I highly recommend
You know what?
proper
Now that I'm thinking about it,
sanitation practices.
I don't want to be in the pond either. I don't.
Well, if you can direct your attention down this way, we got ourselves a little basement shower section very much in progress.
Well, boy, howdy.
Oh, not the dungeon shower, please.
This is where the magic happens.
Oh, I'm.
Lord,
I don't know
in
if I
heaven.
believe in magic anymore. Oh, I feel dirty just touching things. I'm gonna stand on these pickles. You know what? Now that I'm thinking that out loud, I maybe.
I don't know if that's the best choice of actions.
Oh man, I don't know. This is something here. Oh, what are you looking at?
A prospect.
Well, what brings you fella cowboys on over to my section of the wastelands?
Well, you know, I've been building away here. You know, I built an eggplant portal earlier, and I was thinking, you know, who would love an eggplant portal? Let's check in on our friend Leon over here.
I do gotta ask, how'd you acquire this lovely fella right here?
I stole it. It's the corpse of a fella that he just kind of drops them when you kill him. I'd highly recommend. It's really good fun. Yeah.
She's actually the rat.
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I'm
We
fine
got
with rats
we
in a
got
plush
one of
suit.
them sort of Ratatouille situations going on
This
right
is
here.
this is some ventriloquism nonsense.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
And she's French.
Yeah, the rat's hands go in a hole in the back of my head, and they
Oh,
swivel
no.
around in there.
No one tell Jeff Dunham. He will be very upset.
That's awesome.
Perfect shit, somebody. Yeah, no, don't sleep. Just extra light. Good. It's the
Yeah,
ambiance.
of course. Well, you see, the Cowboys of Ram Ranch are up all night.
I don't want to be in here.
Night cream, hop on. Let's go. I forgot I'm naked. Get on.
I just keep getting nowhere.
Oh,
I just got
Thank
small.
you, Leon. Big fan. Have a good one.
Thank you. I'll see you around, partner. Well, you see, the Wastelands SMP is full of surprises. I don't know if I'd call that more normal, Unknown the Artist. I really don't know if I would call that more normal. I don't know if that can really be classified as any kind of normal. I'm gonna be completely honest. Alright, let's go ahead and patch up this little situation we got going on right here. Less unhinged than earlier. Yeah, fair enough. Alright, that looks really ugly, but whatever. Well, I guess that there's supposed to be a little fireplace going on right here. We gotta get ourselves a little fireplace situation. I'm thinking we can go ahead and, actually, let's go ahead and make ourselves some copper bars. Some little mighty fine copper bars. The ranch is looking nice. Well, thank you. I think it's coming together all right. It's coming together a lot better than it was at the end of the last stream. I can say that much for sure. What's normal? I'm a LeonSBU fan. So true. Copper bars. All right, copper bars. There we go. Get ourselves a few little copper bars like so. I think it's time we migrate the stone cutter and the crafting table on over to the inside of the ranch. Perhaps right up here, where you see we can go ahead and put down a little bit. Oh, that's not very nice. Put down a little bit of them copper bars like so, and throw down a little stone cutter. My inventory is very full of items. If only my inventory was full of cowboys. Civil, hello on the YouTube side of things. Good to see ya. Right, okay, we need... Oh, wait, I made more of these, and I just put them in the chest and forgot about them. Yeah, there we go. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Okay. Bit of deep slate tile action going on right here. Start writing Ram Ranch in the answer sheets? Yes. The Cowboys shall grant you strength. The Cowboys shall grant you success and prosperity. The Cowboys shall grant you a lot of things. Believe in the Cowboys. Accept the Cowboys into your heart, and the Cowboys shall provide. Is that what we're calling what they grant these days? The Cowboys sure do grant a lot of things, that's for sure. The Cowboys sure grant a lot of things, that's for sure. They be granting you, oh. Cowboy has been slain. A cowboy has been slain. Thank you for the unlurked Merple, dear. I appreciate it. I return with Chipotle and chocolate chip cookies. Very, very nice. Enjoy your Chipotle and cookies, my friend. Bury me in a shower. Will do, partner. Is that a jail cell in the Ram Ranch? No, of course not. Of course it's not a jail cell. We treat our cowboys here with nothing but respect and dignity. That is why we built a bunch of showers. We keep them in the showers, of course. Gonna go ahead and just kind of put a few of these things in here. Just get a few of them deep slate tiles in there. This is, of course, to carry the smoke from the fireplace, which you're gonna install downstairs. Have to go, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Good luck with your exams. Talls, also thank you for the check-in. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and bust our way on in here. Just like them cowboys be. Nope, not finishing that. Not finishing that sentence. Not finishing that sentence. My inventory's too full. Yeah. So annoying. Smoke prison. Oh, the Cowboys will be totally all right. Don't worry. The Cowboys will be just fine. I can go ahead and take one of them campfires. I can go ahead and take one of them. Where are my campfires? I have no idea where my campfires have gone off to. Let's see. I gotta grab one of them campfires. Can I just craft another campfire? That'd be nice. There we go. Get myself a campfire. Get myself my other 2 campfires like so. And we bring them campfires right off in here. Gotta have good ventilation for them steamy showers. You already know things be getting steamy up in here at Ram Ranch. Things be getting very, very steamy up here on Ram Ranch. Go ahead and throw one of them campfires in there like so. Get a little bit of that smoke effect. Get a little bit of that smoke effect going on right there. And then down here, I realize that is right in front of the back entrance. We might have to move that back entrance. I don't have a joke here. I just went into third person mode for no reason. I'm glad my mother isn't home. Yeah, that's probably a good thing if your mother is not witnessing. We're not witnessing them cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. Somehow I feel like most parents would not approve of the various Ram Ranch activities. Just a hunch, just a little hunch. Go ahead and move our little... Oh, that's too large. That's a little too large right there. Go ahead and do a little bit of... I don't know what I'm doing here. I got to get myself a little bit more oak log. Just like that, like so. We go ahead and throw the shells right in there. There we go. We got ourselves the back door moved. Have the magic of headphones. Yeah, headphones. Highly recommended for the Wastelands SMP live streams. They got a whole lot of things to say. Hey, Doolin, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for the raid, Doolin. I really appreciate that. That was Doolin, who we were just talking to over there on the Wastelands SMP. Welcome on in, Doolin. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you sending all your raiders on this way. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. And if you got a raid and run, that is all good. But if you'd like to stick around and watch the remainder of the Wastelands SMP live stream, I appreciate that very much. I'm sure there's plenty of back doors at Ram Ranch. Oh, you already know there's plenty of back doors at Ram Ranch. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name is LeonSBU, and I'm the most rootinest, tootinest cowboy in the West. No, actually, I am a Minecraft streamer and content creator who has recently gone full-time, actually. So excited to see how the base turns out. Thank you. I appreciate that, Doolin. It is going to be real Ram Ranchy up in here. But yes, I am primarily known for my creative build build challenge videos, as well as I'm a member of the Skyblock Kingdoms SMP, have been since Season 1. So if you've ever seen any of the 10 Builders versus Minecraft videos, or Skyblock Kingdoms, or even the UHC Generations series, I have had a hand in all of those. And I'm currently on the Waste SMP hanging out with some amazing folks who are also on the server for this past few weeks, and I am going full Ram Ranch for this here Wastelands live stream. GG on full time, thank you. I'm making it work. I'm trying my best. It's tough, but hey, I'm doing what I love, and that's what matters. And I promise all you raiders, my cowboy accent, I do not normally do this accent. This is a very, very special accent for very special activities, like spending time with my cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch. All right, let's get going on up in here. We got ourselves our second floor. We can go ahead and build ourselves a little fireplace right here. Get ourselves a deep slate. Get ourselves a stone cutter. There we go. Excellent. Okay, what do we want this to look like? We want ourselves a little campfire. I'm thinking like this. We also gotta make very, very sure we do not we insulate the campfire from all the various wood around it. You know, there's the wood in the floor, there's the wood in the walls, there's the wood of the cowboys. We gotta make sure that this here mighty fine Ram Ranch is insulated from all that wood. There's a lot of wood in these parts. What can I say? What can I say? There's a lot of wood in these parts. Go ahead and wrap that around. I need to like put a barrel down and just empty my inventory. So there's a lot of crap in here that I just definitely do not need right now. There we go. That's better. Right? Yep, sure. All right. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. We get ourselves one more deep slate tile, and then we just kind of build this out. It's really quite chill, quite chill and based and poggers. Actually, we just go ahead and do a little bit of that. Thinking maybe 4 more. Take a few of them copper bars like so. We go ahead and slap that on right there. And that's what he said. The cowboys say a lot of things you gotta understand. The cowboys are whispering a whole lot of things in my ears every night, and well, sometimes you just gotta let them whisper their sweet nothings in your ear. Oh man. Oh man, we have a good time here on Waste SMP. Where did I put my copper bars? I seem to have mislocated my copper bars. Were they also in here? They were also in here. Okay, good. I'm sure the Cowboys do. I'm sure the Cowboys do. Yep, indeed, them Cowboys sure do. Let's get 4 more stairs. Ooh, I've got to place these backwards. There we go. I'm just gonna have to bust my way out of here. I'm sure you're very aware that I'm very proficient in busting. Alright, that was pushing it a bit. Alright, we're gonna normal. We are normal. Everything is good here. I will not explode anytime soon. Might be possessed by 18 different cowboys. Well, I think you can go ahead and take that might and turn that into an abso-freaking-lutely I'm possessed by 18 different cowboys. Them cowboys be living in my dreams, them cowboys be living in my heart. You know I'm feeling them cowboys all the time. In more ways than one. Right, so we got ourselves a little fireplace right here. We get ourselves a mighty fine looking fireplace, and I'm thinking we become keen for the next minute. I'm thinking we also actually take. We actually can't make enough of that. Okay, never mind. We take our copper bars, we bring them around like so. And I really wish that wouldn't connect, but what can you do? We got ourselves a little fireplace. Very nice, my friends. Very, very nice. We got ourselves a little fireplace. This looks really ugly. Actually, I'm going to be changing this. This doesn't look very good. What do I do here? What do I do here? I'm not so sure how to make this fireplace look a little bit less, terrible. I think you exploded, perhaps. Genuinely, I may have exploded. I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. No, I'm Dirty Dan. I don't really remember how the scene goes, to be honest with you. There's not enough cowboys in SpongeBob, you gotta understand. Yeah, give me my bar. Yeah, I want my bar. There we go. I've acquired my bar. Pushed it a bit. I have never pushed anything in my whole life. Okay, so that's fine. No, actually, that looks bad too. Dark backing with the fireplace for all the soot. This is true. This is very true, Beck. You're so right. I'll take the tomato, sure. This section back here doesn't quite look right, if you get what I'm saying. We need a little sort of dark backing right here. It ain't gonna look right if it's all wood, it's all oak wood just like the rest. I'm thinking we maybe perhaps bust out a little bit of that a little fine cobblestone right here. Get a little bit of that cobblestone action going on, if you know what I'm saying. Incoming ad break in 60 seconds, by the way, as a heads up to all the lovely gamers in the chat. I only have 8 pieces of cobblestone to my name. That is not enough cobblestone. I must go acquire some more cobblestone or something like that. Oh, actually, there's stone bricks right here. I can grab myself a little bit of stone brick right here. Very, very nice. Get a little bit of that stone brick. Very, very nice. Maybe perhaps acquire a little bit of gravel. Oh, that was some of that sussy gravel. As you understand, I'm not interested in any of that sussy gravel. I'm only interested in cowboys. Grab a little bit of this gravel for the fireplace. Just to have a little bit of something around the fireplace, because it always feels weird putting fireplaces in wooden houses. I know that's how it goes in these traditional homes, but it's fine. It just doesn't really feel right. It's just like, surely that's a hazard of some kind, right? I have yet to look into the original Ram Ranch stuff. I've been watching enough Leah to know I do not want to. Well, full disclosure, if you are under the age of 18 or are otherwise a minor in whatever country you may reside, please do yourself a favor and do not look up Ram Ranch. It is absolutely not age appropriate for anybody under the age of 18. And I say that with 100% genuine intentions. Please do yourself a favor and do not look up Ram Ranch. It can only lead to problems. Please do yourself a favor and do not look that up. Maybe it's good that there's no context for the bits. I don't know. I don't know. You know what I like to say? The less context, the better. Let's go ahead and make a few oak signs. So I want to do a little something like that. That looks pretty good. And then I also actually want to take some oak and make some oak buttons. One thing I want to make sure we get in here is I want to put buttons on the edge of all these logs. I want to put some buttons on all them logs right there. Put some little buttons on the edges of them logs. All my meme knowledge is absorbed by a penguin brain rot. Zero knowledge, zero thoughts. Only, and I say only, fear. Can I get some fear in the chat for all the fear gamers? Yeah, we get a few of them buttons right on down in here. Oh, we can get jump scared by a fear. I don't need to know anything except fear. So true. There is nothing else in life other than the fear. Right. I'd sure do say there's these little oak wood buttons do add quite a little bit of interior, or not interior, a little bit of exterior decoration to these parts. You know what I'm saying? It's nice. It's very, very nice. Fear. Thank you for the pin. Fear. Right, we got ourselves our front entranceway right here. Ooh, I never crafted myself the 3 extra spruce fence gates. Make sure we get those things crafted very nice like so. Get those crafted right like so. We go ahead and throw those down right here. Very, very nice indeed. We can go ahead and put down some more of them copper lanterns. I'm thinking one right there. Maybe perhaps one right there as well. No, maybe we do one right there. And we go ahead and put another copper lantern down right over here. That is unfortunately not quite aligned with the slab, but we'll figure it out. Did a Leon bit so good it caused my friend to leave VC the other night. Amazing. Proud. I'm so happy for you. McLovin, welcome into YouTube side of things. What's the word? The word. The word. You gotta understand, the word is fear. The word is fear. The word has always been fear. Accept the fear into your heart. Accept the cowboys into your... Never mind. Never mind. I'm not finishing that sentence. Fear. Lonely Smiley, welcome and thank you for the check-in. Fish! Yeah, that's the power of the cow penguin. I can summon fish on command. Is this server free? This is a invite-only content creators SMP. Go ahead and do !wastes for more info. But unfortunately, the server is not open to the general public. Can I make myself another copper lantern? I might perhaps need a few more copper lanterns. There we go. There we go. Get ourselves a few more copper lanterns like so. Very, very nice. I'm thinking we do a little bit of that. Do a little bit of that. Very, very nice. There you go, Ghost Dog. Thank you very... Oh, also, hi. I don't know if I've ever seen you on YouTube before, but hi. Welcome. Good to have you over there. Yes, !waste. Short-term SMP run by my friend MChmoo for 30 days. We'll be surviving in a barren, Badlands-only world. Sorry, but this SMP is not open to the general public. And there you go. There's all the information you could ever ask for. I'm here sometimes. Fair enough. Hey, listen, I very much appreciate you modding on the Twitch side of things. Don't worry about modding on the YouTube side of things as well. The YouTube side of things is very, very chill. I appreciate you checking in, but don't feel obligated to check up on the YouTube stream whatsoever. That is not something you have to worry about. I've got that 100% covered. And if that ever changes, I would give you plenty of heads up warning. So, yeah. Just wanted to give you that heads up in case you were wondering. Alright, we got ourselves some more copper chains around here. I'm thinking we can go ahead and perhaps throw in a few more bits of decoration on this here ranch. I gotta say, the ranch has turned out kinda nice, if you get what I'm saying. The ranch has turned out kinda nice. It's a cute little ranch. What can I say? Have it open, not looking at it actively. Fair enough. I wouldn't even expect you to have it open in the first place, so I appreciate it. Okay, I'm thinking this just becomes 2 deep slate tiles, 2 deep slate blocks, and we just not do that. And you doubted it, you gotta trust the process. So true, Beck, so true. You know what? I don't know why I ever doubted myself. I appreciate you, Beck. I appreciate you looking out for me. And I appreciate you being here as a mod as well. Of course, as always, we gotta trust the process. That's absolutely correct. We gotta trust the process. Let's go ahead and make ourselves a couple, maybe some ladders. Believe in the penguins that believe in you. Yeah, I mean, listen, I don't freehand stuff very often, if ever. That's actually something I've been aiming to change. I'm thinking about starting a new YouTube short series on my second channel, actually, where I essentially get like random. I'm thinking about like I'd go on like something like SBK, and I'd ask 3 different people, like, give me a random block, give me a random build style, give me a random biome, and then I would use that information to freehand a build. And I'm thinking I could make a bunch of shorts on it. It would be a way to like get the SBKers somewhat involved as well. I'm thinking that would be kind of cool. It would be pretty like short, simple stuff. Like I said, these are going to be shorts on the second channel. I want to have shorts videos on my second channel that aren't just recycled clip highlights. Nothing against recycled clip highlights, but they don't really get a lot of like views. It's not really something that can pull in new viewers. Torture Nexus? Yes and no. Yes and no. I think it will be fun. We still don't know what SBU stands for. Well, the creator, if y'all go ahead and type !SBU in the Twitch chat, you can learn all about what SBU stands for. I have made the meaning of SBU very, very clear in my previous video from last spring, and you can check that out if you're interested. There was indeed a whole video about it. Where is the... Where can I put this ladder? Okay, I guess the ladder goes right here. Cool. It's Rickroll, isn't it? No, it's an actual video. It's an actual video I produced on... I'm saying this 100% with 100% genuineness. It is an actual video on my channel, on my main channel. It is not a Rickroll. It is a genuine video I have posted on my channel. That is all about what SBU stands for. It is a video, and I am very proud of that. Like, I'm taking off the cowboy accent for this. I am very proud of that video. That is one of my favorite videos I have ever created, and I highly recommend checking it out. I put the cowboy accent back on, my bad. I highly recommend checking it out if you have not seen it, because it is genuinely one of my favorite videos I've ever made. So, yeah. Alright, I'm thinking we can actually move our stuff into here. Guys, we could actually move all our storage and stuff into here. That's exciting. Maybe we grab a little bit extra spruce wood and do a little bit extra maybe decor work on the floor. But we'll be able to... No. April Fool's in the title is suspicious, but I'll trust you. I'm a very trustworthy penguin. Look at that trustworthy face. This is the face of a penguin you can trust. This is the face of a penguin you can trust. Hide the cowboys in the barrels? I guess the cowboys must be very small if they're going to be hiding in these barrels right here. But I can go ahead and make myself a few more barrels, like so. And go ahead and make myself a few more of them oak trapdoors, like so. Leon just makes a video on April Fools every year. Nothing sus here. Yeah, nothing to see here. It's fine. That's the face of a penguin that's committed crimes. The only crime this penguin has ever committed was massive amounts of Yuri. Oh, and then the Throckmorton situation. Can't forget about that Throckmorton situation. That's right. Did I see a name tag? No, I didn't. The dramatic play we put on with the penguin during the subathon. I know, it was really cute. It was really, really cute. Get a little bit of spruce log up in there. Very nice. Very, very nice. Get just a little bit of texturing going on. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of texturing. I realized that we can't actually use these barrels in the ceiling because the barrel texture would be showing. The barrel texture would in fact be showing, and that is no good. Fix the Nerf gun. You kept staring down the barrel of... Amazing. Thank you. I'm so glad. That is good though. That's great. Beck, how does it feel now that subathon is over? I'm sure it's really sad. I'm sure it would be great to go back, but also, like, you're free now. It'd be like, what do you do with all your time now? I'm sure the leg man has got you busy, but, like, just mentally, I'm sure it feels very different now. Gonna spend a few days playing demos and seeing friends. Yeah, that's nice. I'm glad you got to spend time with friends. That's important. After the chaos of the Legathon, you gotta unwind a little bit, you know. Literally just got back to work tonight. All right, okay, very nice. Well, I'm glad you're back to it. I'm glad you had a few days off to just, you know, hang out and relax with the friends. That is very, very nice to hear. All right. So, we can take this, we can take this, we bring all this on upstairs. This up here, this upper level is going to be my little storage area. I'm thinking we can go ahead and do a little chest in the middle, barrels on the side. We do a little bit of chest action in the middle, do barrel. We do chest in the middle right there. We go ahead and do a little stone cutter like so. And then on the other side, we put a little something right here. I don't know exactly what we're going to be doing just yet, but we got plenty of storage opportunities right here. We're going to do tools up in here. We're going to do, what do you call it? Ores and gemstones right there. We're going to do some bulk storage in the middle right here. And get ourselves one more barrel. There we go. All right, gamers, it is time to migrate our whole storage up into here. I can't believe this is happening already. I kind of forgot that like this is one of the first things you do when you move into a new building. But we're going to make sure all of our stuff is moved in. That way we can finally get rid of this really ugly starting area over here. And then we can go ahead and get started on the basement showers that everybody's been looking forward to, them showers. You can see it's on our to-do list. It's on our to-do list right there behind me. Build 18 showers and get myself some cowboys. It's very, very important. We got a very, very important step of the process. I'll go ahead and grab my anvil. Grab whatever stuff is in here. Bring all this right up into the storage system. There we go. Very nice. Gamers, we're finally moving into our ranch. We need to shower this skyblock cowboy. I don't know what that means. Are the 18 cowboys on the to-do list? Don't worry, I crossed that off the to-do list very, very early. Right, okay, so tools and whatnot. Tomato. Tools and whatnot go up here. Then I'm thinking food can go in maybe this top right barrel, because why not? We need to fill in this ram ranch. We need to do something to them cow. We need to feel something about them filling cowboys. No, we're not going there. No, we're not going there. Okay, this is gonna be for rocks down here. Oh, we gotta find a spot for my ferni. I'm thinking we put a little spot right here for them ferni. I'm thinking we do a little situation right up in here. We get a little bit of that ferni like so. I'm in the ranch. I'm at this ram. I'm so happy for you. That's gonna be food. I'll put the bone meal there as well. I wonder where I'm putting my bed. I could put my bed up in the storage system like a normal person. Or alternatively, I could put my bed down in the basement with them cowboys and with them showers. I think you know exactly where this bed is going. We also need to make sure we have adequate shower access. Major with a 30 stream streak. Oh my gosh, a whole month of Leon. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate that. Why are the cowboys in the basement? Well, you see, I couldn't find another spot for them cowboys. I hear the call from the showers below. Do I do like a banjo cover of Through the Void, but it's just about Ram Ranch? Oh gosh. Okay. I'm thinking that's gonna be our shower. That's gonna be our basement entrance right there, which means we get ourselves some ladders. More ladders. trap doors. And we go ahead and put that bed right on down there. I think you have to now. Yeah, like an acoustic banjo cover of Through the Void. That's just all about Ram Ranch. I hear the call from the showers below. That's so cursed. That's so dumb. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go ahead and... 0 out of 1 cowboy sleeping? Did you go... Wait, hold on a second. I know I'm playing on a language pack. Big thank you to the Epicat for making this custom cowboy language. If I go ahead and say sleeping through the night and then it says 0 out of 1 cowboy sleeping. That's awesome. I love that. That's extremely poggers. Alright. 0 out of 1 cowboy sleeping. Let's go ahead and make another chest. We want to put all our stone stuff in this bottom chest, and then wood will go in the chest above, I'm thinking. 0 out of 18 cowboys sleeping. We know what they're doing. Yeah, they're showering. Exactly. They're showering and doing nothing else. They're showering and doing absolutely nothing else. Sometimes the mic gets a little close to my mouth and I just can't resist. I hope you understand. Oh, man. I'm sure those cowboys do. Yeah. Absolutely. Sometimes you get a little hungry out in the wastelands. Yeah, the language pack is on Modrinth. There is a link in my Discord server if anybody would like the true cowboy experience. Go ahead and grab some of them rocks. Let's see. Prismarine's a rock. Terracotta's a rock. Dripstone's a rock. Stone brick's a rock. Diorite's a rock. Yeah, we got a lot of rocks up in here. Ooh, sandstone's a rock as well, but my inventory is very full. Let's go ahead and bring all this back to the ranch. I'm not gonna lie, the squishiness of the mic is actually like, it kind of feels nice when you eat it. But that's a discussion for another day. Alright, this will be for all of our wood stuff. Ooh, tools can go all, and tools can go in here as well. I'm thinking we can grab ourselves... Oh, that's not supposed to be there. Have you seen the curse? Oh, is it of legs eating the mic? I've seen legs eating the mic, if that's what you're talking about. I've 100% seen that. That's one of my favorites. That's one of the reasons why I started eating the mic. Is that sticker is just iconic. Yeah, I know, that one's great. That's good content. What can I say? That's very good content. Now where to find 18 cowboys. Yeah, the sticker of legs just chomping on down on that microphone. He's having a great time. That's what he's having. I'm gonna put all my sand over here, all my glass right here. And then I'm thinking this top section shall be for miscellaneous items. That's for all the ores and stuff. That's great. Maybe copper stuff can go down here. Torch, ooh, tools can go up there. Look at this, we're being so organized, guys. Look at us being organized. Very, very nice. I might actually craft myself a couple lanterns. Grab myself all them materials from over on the build site over there. Grab myself some lanterns, and wow, look at this. We're moving into Ram Ranch. What can I say, gamers? What can I say, gamers? Hard work, perseverance, and a few dozen cowboys every now and again. It pays off. It pays off. All I had to do was take enough cowboys and I finally bought myself a house. Have you seen what home prices go for these days? Even in the wastelands, they still be charging entirely too much for a house. Thankfully, I had a few dozen cowboys who were willing to help me out. For a price. Becca, if you want to just take a screenshot of the sticker and drop it in my Discord, that is great as well. The one house cost 18 cow. Well, the cowboys were willing to help me out, if you catch what I'm saying. Oh, Nuno, welcome in. Welcome on into the Wastelands, oh, Nuno. Appreciate you being here. Welcome on into the newly finished, newly constructed Ram Ranch, where we are building very, very nice housing establishments for all them cowboys. Good to see you, oh, Nuno. Welcome in, welcome in. What do I put over here? I'm thinking we put, like, yeah, all them sediment blocks, right? All them sediment blocks, like them. Sand and mud can go on in there. We got our wood blocks right there. And then the top can be for miscellaneous items. It's going to make some nuggets. It's going to make some lanterns. Gonna make some regular old lanterns to put. Oh, you know, this upper floor needs a ceiling. This upper floor sure needs a ceiling. So I'm thinking we can perhaps grab ourselves a little bit of spruce trapdoor action, perhaps. Little bit of spruce trapdoor action, perhaps. You know, as a cowboy myself, I'm a big fan of action. I have no audio. I'll just be watching chat for context. Well, there is absolutely no context whatsoever. So, okay, wait, here, guys. Here's a funny prank. If Onuno has no context other than what you say in chat, just everybody drop the most insane possible sentence, like completely unrelated to what we're doing here. Just say something completely random and stupid, and I just want to see if we could just confuse the heck out of Onuno. That would be funny. That would be very funny. Do not the cowboy. I shall do whatever I want to them cowboys. Yeah. Good, excellent. You guys are doing great. You're doing a wonderful job. Keep it up. This is good. It's working. Yes, it's working. Keep doing it. Okay, maybe pivot away from the. Okay, we're not gonna do. Okay, the eating discussion is not good. I don't want that. I don't want. We're not doing that discussion. But you can say other random stuff as long as it's not that. Yeah, we're not gonna get into that. That's not fun. Other stuff, you know, keep it a little more chill. But other than that, I think we're fine. What is happening? All right. You know, that's enough. We'll cut it there. I appreciate the gaslighting. That was funny, but we'll cool it after that. I don't wanna bewilder anybody too much. But hey, we got ourselves a little upstairs right here. We got ourselves a little ceiling. We could put cowboys above the trapdoors in the ceiling. Guys, think about all the cowboys we could put up there. We could put so many cowboys up there, guys. Oh, Local penguin encourages his chat to gaslight gatekeep girl boss. We could put cowboys in the ceiling, yeah. Put a lantern there. Thinking we could actually just remove this. Put a lantern right there. We were instructed to confuse you, yeah. Yep, it was fun. It was funny, but well, we're moving on. At this rate, the cowboys are exponential. So true. So true. Okay, let's get the rest of our stuff. Okay, yeah, we got a whole bunch of random crap. We just gotta bring this all into the store. We gotta bring this all into the storage system right there. We gotta get our starter area cleaned up, looking real nice. So a lot of this can go up in this random section right up in here. Ooh, iron nautilus armor. That could perhaps go in the tools section. I'm thinking tools, gemstones, and then other miscellaneous items down there, like that bucket, minecart with chest, horse armor. All very, very good stuff to put on down here, like armors and whatnot can go down here. Very nice. Very, very nice. This is going to be strictly for tools and other sorts of armors and whatnot. This is going to be for other sorts of items. Mat moment. I don't know what that means, but word. Yeah, so all this can go up in here. And then we'll have to probably take out the food. Oop, the chest goes in the wood section. This all goes up here. Stuff that's edible. Let's see. Wheat, melons, carrots. That all goes there. Or that all goes in the food chest like that. That can go there. Look at us organizing our storage system. I'm so proud of us. Cactus. Oh, that hurts. What the heck? Why is... I forgot how much the cactus pop just hurts you when you eat it. Yeah. Nonsense is now accurate to the stream. That's right. We have finished our little gaslighting bit. Our little gaslighting bit, so we're back to being very, very normal up in here. As normal as you could be for a Wastelands SMP stream. Getting bullied by my comfort streamer. Well, you see... Ram Ranch. It's all good. Oh no, guys, give Oh no some love. Yeah, no, we're not bullying to be mean. We are bullying out of love. So give him some love, give him some hugs. I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Cactus juice, creeper pop. Look at all this food. Look at all that food. There we go. Sediments go up here. Wood goes in here. Very nice. Well, you see, Ram Ranch. It's okay. The plus means they're joking. Yeah, no, for sure, for sure. Local penguin encourages. What was it? Where was the? What is the message? Yeah, local penguin encourages his chat to gaslight gatekeep girl boss. So true, so true. What does the creeper pop do again? I thought that was gonna explode. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little too used to them cowboys. I expect everything explodes. But maybe it's only them cowboys that explode. We have a good time around here. What could I say? Me and all them exploding cowboys. Sand. Ooh, moss. Probably go up here. Hey, speaking of exploding, maybe I'll explode too. And my fish slapping brethren in arms. Heck yeah. Let's see. Coral can go in the rocks section. Sure, why not? That's wood, wood, wood. That's not wood. That's wood. That's wood. Gamers, we are officially moved in. Let's go. We officially got ourselves... Oop, there. Where is it? There is a chair. We officially moved all of our stuff, and that is one big step in finishing the lovely Ram Ranch. We have finished the exterior of the ranch. The interior needs some work. But we've officially moved away all of this annoying storage stuff right here. We moved in with the 18 cowboys. Oh yeah. This is how you make a ranch house a ranch. Oh, we never actually finished this section over here. We'll worry about that another time. We've got some very important business to take care of, and by that I mean digging out the basement section. We gotta properly accommodate them cowboys, you gotta understand. I'm thinking we take a bunch of them coral blocks and them stone brick blocks, and we... Ooh, you know what? Actually, let's do prismarine floor in the showers. Oh, that'll be very nice. Leon's been hallucinating cowboys this entire time. I have done no such thing. I'm thinking, ooh, I've got some, okay, I've got plans. I'm cooking, guys. I'm cooking. Just bear with me here. Bear with me here. Where's our bone meal? There we go. There's our bone meal. We grab 2 bone meal. We turn that into white dye. Gonna go ahead and make white glass. White glass panes. We have a lot of white glass panes. We're gonna use those in our showers as well in our basement. We go ahead and bring this down here. We're gonna have to lower this by another block, I believe. Or maybe another 2 blocks, actually. No, I think it's funnier. I think it's funnier if the basement is only 2 blocks tall. We're gonna have it be 2 blocks tall. Yeah, that'll be funnier. We're gonna dig out this section right here. Dig out this weird collection of blocks as well. Oh, that's a whole raw block of copper. Wow, that's crazy. We're going to dig out this whole section and going to dig 1 block further down. Ooh, we got some sandstone up in here as well. Because we want to have a prismarine floor. We want to have that nice prismarine floor, you know what I'm saying? We got to get a nice little prismarine floor going on up in here. We need to riz up this skyblock island. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. So this all comes out. Just like them cowboys be coming out, if you know what I'm saying. They be coming out of their showers. They be coming out of a lot of places. Get rid of this prismarine in the wall, probably. We definitely don't need this. We need to riz up this shower. Oh, God. Funny, but oh, God. Gotta get a clip of Duvid saying that, yeah. I'm sure Duvid would agree to saying that. Let your cowboys be tall, concussions are not skivity. Well, artesian different. I feel like having the showers be 2 blocks tall will perhaps add to the experience. But, you know, no, I think you're right. I think you're right. Let's stick with 3 block tall basement. We're gonna have to dig out 2 levels then. So we're gonna get this level dug out. I can English, even if I'm a cowboy. Born and raised a ram ranch. I can certainly speak my wonderful little English. I can certainly try my best to speak English. Digged it. We certainly digged it. Take another level of stone out right here. Replace this with the prismarine, with that nice, lovely prismarine. A base with a giant shower in it. Well, you see, I was thinking we go ahead and we build ourselves 18 showers, which means we're gonna have 2 rows of 9 showers. We gotta have 2 rows of 9 for all them 18 cowboys. They're allowed to shower separately. You know, everybody can shower separately if that's what you desire. We want to make sure them cowboys have enough space for their various cowboy activities. Alright, let's get this laid in here. Up, like so. So I'm thinking we have ourselves a little 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 all the way out there. Larger handicap accessible shower. You know what? True. Actually, very, very true. Let's make sure we accommodate cowboys of all various abilities. We treat our cowboys very well down under Ram Ranch. That's right. We treat our cowboys very fair and equitably. And who knows? I mean, I could see cowboys making good use of a larger shower space for multiple reasons, if you know what I'm saying. All right, there we go. That's our floor. How do we want to? Because the ladder is right here, so we can't exactly move this. If we were to, let's say, bring this down with some cobblestone, also need to. Yeah, I need more ladders. Thanks for the tomato. We're having a good time here at Ram Ranch, what can I say? Right, okay. 1 more ladder. We need more ladders than that. Ladder. 2 more ladders. Screenshot this message and okay. What do we want? We got them white stained glass paints for them showers. We're gonna need a little bit more prismarine and perhaps a little bit of that dead brain coral block, if you know what I'm saying. Let's go ahead and bring ourselves down back into the showers once again. We gotta make sure them showers are accessible. We gotta make sure them showers are steamy. We gotta make sure them showers are extra, extra hot. So we can bring that down like so. We bring that ladder down like so, and then we can go ahead and, well, we got a little bit of space here so far, but we don't have quite a lot of space. As you can see, we're already kind of digging up into the surface over here. I'm thinking perhaps we will have to dig a little deeper. You know, them cowboys be digging real deep. I can't help myself sometimes. This is a good amount of space, but we're gonna need a little more space because I'm thinking, right, like accessible for ranching it, and by it, haha, let's just say my cowboys. Right. So white stained glass panes makes a perfect shower separator. The thing is, the glass panes are see-through, so you could completely see what anyone else is doing. Which is fine, which is completely fine, but I'm thinking sandstone ceiling. We don't want to have the wood ceiling. We don't want to see the barrels here. BL King 19. Do exclamation point waste for more info. Oh, thank you. The chat's got a fish jump scare. Thank you, Puddle Shot. I appreciate it. Frosted glass reel. They get exactly. They get fogged up. They get fogged up from all the various steamy activities. Right. This is very accurate in canon. That's for sure. I'm going to bring my stone cutter on down there. And I'm going to summon the Leo real fast in 3, 2, 1. Wow, I always think of that a little bit early. Half slab ceiling indeed. That is exactly what I'm going for, Albie. I appreciate that very much. Hide your skin, y'all. Them cowboys are coming for your skin. Could do like a cut sandstone slab in the ceiling here, like this. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good. Go ahead and make a whole bunch more slabs. Yeah, okay, this floor, this ceiling above is an absolute mess, and I'm very glad we're hiding it. This ceiling just is gross. There's so many random blocks up there. It's very good if we go ahead and hide that. I am being padded. I am being padded. Cowram, good to see you. Appreciate you stopping by. Don't mind me as I make my funny noises. I'm full of funny noises, what can I say? Ram Ranch really brings out all the funny noises, what can I say? Is that two-headed calf poem to me? Oh no. What can I say? I'm a big fan of making my funny noises. The showers just inspired me to make all my funny noises. What can I say? It's getting rather dark in them showers now. What should we do for the walls, by the way? We got a rismarine floor. I'm thinking, ooh, do we do stone bricks for the walls? I'm just thinking, like, what materials are easily accessible. We could just do more coral. I actually think, yeah, coral for the walls will be good. I've been meaning to take away a little bit of this here coral. A little bit of this here coral that's just dried out and hanging out right here across the wasteland. So I'm thinking we take out a few of them coral stalks like so. Get rid of this stuff right here. This will be excellent wall building material for our showers. Very, very nice. We collect a whole bunch of this stuff. And we got plenty of material for our showers. I don't know why I just decided to do that, but it felt good for my neck. Ah, man. What is squishing? Any of y'all just heard a mysterious squishing sound, and last I checked it wasn't the cowboys, although those cowboys do in fact be squishing and squashing, if you know what I'm saying. I see we have an illegal coral just sitting there. I heard a slimy little... Oh, them pickles. I see. You see, whenever I hear a little squishing and squelching sound, I just make... my mind goes straight to my 18 cowboys. What can I say? I forget that them sea pickles also be making them squishing sounds. Why is there just a weird line here? I don't like that. I think I need to lie down. I'm so glad the Wastes SMP has been kind to you. Ooh, we could put some mossy cobble in the showers as well. Wish Bomeal could grow big corals and fans. That would be really nice. I miss my cowboy. Yeah, I know. I miss them. I miss them dearly. 5 minutes, no cowboys. Oh, wow. This is just a solid block of coral. That's crazy. But yeah, no, it would be nice if coral was a little more accessible. I get that they went for, like, the real-world realism and whatnot. I miss my cowboys' tails. I miss them a lot. Yeah, but I agree. It would be nice to have coral and stuff be a little bit easier to get and all that. Very, very good point. There we go. We got ourselves some building materials. Hopefully that's enough building materials. The real question is it back to Vault 70? Good question. You know what? You want to go take a little investigation? You want to go take a little look and see what's going on? We go ahead and rest ourselves for the night. Go ahead and eat a little bit of them creeper pops real fast. We'll go ahead and lay our head down and rest for the night real fast. And then let's go ahead and investigate if it's been put back to Vault 70. And if so, maybe perhaps we go and 6-7 it up. Let me just go and put all my materials away real fast. Go ahead and put all my materials away somewhere. Maybe right here. Maybe we put all our materials right here. We go ahead and throw all that right there. And then we go ahead and pop on over to Vault 70 and see if we can perhaps make some small adjustments to Vault 70 once again. What happened to the cowboys? Oh, the cowboys are safe and sound. Don't you worry, my friend. Let's go ahead and investigate if we can figure out what's going on with... Woohoo! That actually scared the crap out of me. That actually scared the crap out of this mighty fine cowboy. This cowboy is not immune to falling from a great height. You see, oh my god, there's a beautiful looking thing in the distance. Look at this majestic looking tower right there. The cowboys are safe and sound, don't you worry, my friend. Let's go ahead and climb on up here and see what we can find. See what we can find up in these parts. I see we got ourselves a UFO diner. We got ourselves the mysterious object. I don't know what this mysterious object may be. But I believe if we go ahead and head ourselves over in the direction of the UFO diner, we can find ourselves Vault 70, I believe was off in this direction. Did the aliens arrive? I believe there's a little UFO situation going on over here. And I don't know if, okay, over here, I believe. I don't quite remember where Vault 70 was, but I would imagine it's somewhere off in that direction. Whoa! Something crazy is going on over here. They left me, Chad. My cowboys, they left me. It's time for this penguin to mosey on to greener pastures to get over this heartbreak. What is this crazy looking thing though? What is this mighty fine creation over here? Oh, we got some sort of mortal engines looking moving house. Wow. This is looking very fancy indeed. This is a crazy looking contraption. Yeah, the people that have locked in on the wastelands have very much locked in. And they have built all sorts of crazy contraptions, like look at them Star Wars inspired vehicles right over here. Yeah, this is crazy. This is also crazy as well. We got some Star Wars inspired vehicles right here, and I believe off in this direction we got ourselves Vault 70. But let's see what we got. Let's see. I have to find it, guys. I genuinely do not remember where it be. Where is this Vault 70 located? I genuinely do not remember. it was one of the Dune Ornithopters. Yes, no, that's what it was. Yes, I believe one of them might have been a Star Wars walker of some kind. But look at this little wild western town. This place, look, I feel right at home in this little section of town right here. You know what I say? This town ain't big enough for the two of us. When you count all them cowboys in the showers. We got an awesome looking wild western town right here. This is looking very, very nice. And I believe off in this direction we got ourselves our Vault 70. But yeah, the wild western town looks extremely sick. I think it looks awesome. They've been doing some crazy work here. The folks that have been on Wastes SMP a lot more than I have it's no secret that I have not really played on Wastes SMP a whole lot, and that's completely okay. I've had other things to do. I've had a lot of fish to catch over on Skyblock Kingdoms. We have had a lot of things to do on SBK, so I'm sure you understand, but given the situation, I'm proud of my little Ram Ranch. What can I say? Now, where is this gosh darn vault? It's around here somewhere. I remember it's near this very strange terracotta and deep slate object. Is it perhaps in this direction? I'm not so sure. Ooh, there's a happy guest right there. Where is this thing? I could have sworn it was right here, like you could see it easily. I found the location of the vault. As we can see, it is still Vault 67. Oh. Help me, Stepbro. I've gotten stuck on the terracotta. I see you have. I've become stuck on the terracotta, Stepbro. Stepbro, you gotta help me out, man. I'm stuck on that terracotta. These creeper pops are so not good for eating. Oh man, they didn't fix it. Yeah. Oh wow, crazy lag spike. Okay. Yeah, they didn't quite fix it. I don't know. We could change it to Vault 69, but I'm thinking we go ahead and leave that as Vault 67. I think it's a little funnier as Vault 67. Vault 19 Cowboys. We could have 19 cowboys if we transition an alien. Yeah, well, you could have someone be an alien and a cowboy. There ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with being a cowboy and an alien. What even is this anyways? Green dye. Apparently you can eat that. I see. Imagine doing 18 breakups at once. A space cowboy. Perhaps a space cowboy. I don't know. Do we got any space showers for them space cowboys? I'm not so sure. If we got any space showers for them space cowboys. Now, I believe Ram Ranch is off in this direction. We did our quick little investigation. We have concluded that Vault 67 still stands. And now let us return home to the wastelands and get ourselves some showers. Is that a giant 6'7"? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe, perhaps. I have nothing to do with it whatsoever, of course. I am completely innocent in all accounts. Right, I think we're heading in the correct direction. I don't know, we'll see. Everything looks the same out here in that Wastelands SMP. Everything looks the same, and I got one thing on my mind. It's them cowboys. Maybe all 18 cowboys are aliens. Whoa. Where did you meet your cowboys? Well, you see, I was roaming the wastelands one day, and all of a sudden, above me, in the dead of night, a very, very bright light appeared above me. I look up, and I can feel the ground lifting away underneath my feet. a blackout for approximately 5 to 7 business days. And when I returned to this beautiful, beautiful earth, the cowboys were all around me in a circle. I was lying on the ground, kind of like this. I was stuck in the sand, and all them cowboys were forming a circle around me. And they stared down at me and they said, "My friend, welcome. Welcome to your new life at the ranch." And that's when I knew that my life would never be the same. We got some cowboy lore up in here. Oh, yeah. Oh. there's your tragic cowboy backstory right there. Yeah. Welcome back, Chris. You came back at a wonderful time. I was just explaining cowboy lore. I entered a little cowboy-induced fugue state, and I believe I am also very much lost in the wastelands. Gamers, I appear to have lost my wonderful ram ranch. What is that? What is all this crap right here? That is none of my business. And that's how I knew Ram Ranch would forever be a part of me. I guess you could say there would always be a part of Ram Ranch inside me at all times. I don't know where my house is. I'm lost. I actually don't know where it is, guys. Where is my ranch? I'm lost and confused. I'm so lost without my cowboys. I missed cowboy lore. Screw my stupid Baca Ranch life. There'll always be a part of... Do I have a map mod? No, I don't. I could install one. But this cowboy loves wandering the wastes. You know, if you're not getting the real cowboy experience if you're not wandering the wastelands by yourself with no food and just the memories of 18 cowboys to keep you going on strongly. Could have saved cores, but where's the fun in that, my friends? Where's the fun in that? Sometimes you just gotta be wandering the wastelands. And Christian, welcome in. Thank you for the check-in. I appreciate it very much. You're just in time to watch this helpless little sussy Baca Chungus penguin wander the wastelands by himself in search of his home ranch, in search of his home, in search of the place he belongs. Because I have absolutely no idea where it is. There's no landmarks, Beck. Everything looks the same up in these Wild West wastelands. What is that? That's nothing. I don't like the cactus pops. That kind of hurt myself. Ooh, I shall be going kawaii mode. I'm all cutesy and skippity. I could take 18 cowboys. I could take 18 cowboys. Where am I? What is that? Oh, there's another camel husk. I am in very strange, unfamiliar places, I might say. I have no idea where I am. Oh, I found myself a little fishing pond. He's 18 cowboys. Gonna have to put him on a milk carton as a missing. I don't know where I am. Please, I need some of that cowboys to put my image on a milk carton. I don't know where I am. I'm so lost and confused. To take on 18 cowboys. It's the same energy as, yeah, I love Five Guys right now. I need to take a cowboy. I need to take a cowboy with you next time. Abso-freaking-lutely. My worry is if this cowboy starts dying, starts losing all my items. I'm gonna be blown up by a creeper. Oh my gosh. Gotta not do any of that. The cactuses are tall and prickly. Why is there a creaking? Why are there 2 creakings? Ah! No. Listen, as much as I love creatures coming up on my behind. Oh, no. Gamers, I have had too many creatures come up on my backside. And not the kind of creatures I want on my backside. I'm talking about them creakings. I made it home. You know what? Here. Hold on. We screenshot our coordinates. -550, -300. Only problem is I have no idea where I died. Only my cowboys can slap me around like that. That's very, very true. Very, very true, Beck. I only give one group of people privileges to slap me around like that, and that's my cowboys. I'm gonna grab a bunch of bread. I'm gonna grab a bunch of food so I can hopefully make it back to where I died and reclaim my items. I need a compass tied to the ranch. So true. I'm gonna go ahead and do my best to replane all this real fast and go ahead and craft myself some bread, and then we are off to recover our items. I don't have enough tomatoes. Yeah, those creakings just totally went up and rushed my behind, rushed my backside, and well, they didn't ask for consent, so it was not a good time. What can I say? Always ask for consent. You're right, I could use a lodestone. Too bad I'm stupid and full of cowboys and not gonna make a lodestone. Gonna bring myself a little bit of bread. Gonna bring myself a little bit of country load. Take me home. Bring myself a wooden sword and a handful of arrows. Get myself onwards to recover my items. The only problem is I've got no idea where my items. I've got no idea where my items are. Yeah, I was well and truly lost in the wasteland, so I'm just gonna try my best. Anybody happen to remember what sort of items, what sort of terrain features were visible when I died? It was a bunch of cacti. It was a bunch of, it's on some sort of elevated plateau area. Was I maybe perhaps in this direction? I don't know. We gotta find cactus. The 18 Space Cowboys believe in 3 things: Ram Ranch, showers, and consent. And the last part is the most important, of course. Alright. Built-in GPS. Nah, my cowboys have absolutely... the reason I gotta keep them in the showers, they got no idea where they're going otherwise. You had just passed the fishing pond. Oh, that's true. We had passed the fishing pond place. Okay, good start. Thank you, Catalin. I appreciate it. I'm just gonna head off in a random direction and see what I can find. And hopefully my items have not despawned by the time I get there. Ooh, is it up there perhaps? I don't know. I should have brought myself a water bucket so I can avoid taking fall damage, but oh well, here we are. I don't think it was up here. God, I have absolutely no idea where I died, guys. I have absolutely no clue. I guess we go off in this direction. We didn't think it's big enough for 18 cowboys on. Hey, listen, Puddleshy. No worries at all, Puddleshy. This is not your fault in the slightest. I was enjoying my little detour. I was enjoying my little experience going to find Vault 67. Do not take any responsibility whatsoever. This place is too big for 18 cowboys. You know what? You're so right. I feel like I could use perhaps another 18 cowboys out in the yard. As the sacred text says, there's 18 more cowboys out in the yard. So there are, in fact, little known fact about Ram Ranch lore, there are in fact 36 cowboys in total. I just can only fit 18 in my showers. Okay, it was not in this direction. It was somewhere else entirely. I don't recognize that. Is really cool looking, but I do not recognize that in the slightest. Perhaps we have got ourselves a bit of a mystery here. That was really cool. I don't know whose that is. That's awesome looking. Love that cool little steampunky buildstone-y contraption over there, but that is not my items. That is certainly not my items. I do sick build. I know that is very, very sick buildstone, if I do say so myself. Look at that thing. That thing's awesome. That thing is very, very nice, but it's not quite as nice as my items. I would love to find my items. Maybe up over this way? This feels like more Badlands. The nature reserve specifically for cowboys. Real. They need their green pastures. You know, it's not just all about the showers. They need their green pastures and wide open spaces. They need their enrichment. I feel like I'm just completely in the wrong place right now. This is crazy. Oh, never seen that before. I've never seen any of this before. The waste is too big, gamers. I'm just a small penguin in a wide wastelands world. What can I say? What can I say? I'm sure they get plenty of enrichment. Oh, they definitely do. Don't you worry. Maybe I run off in this direction and hope for the best. I don't know. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a fishing pond. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a whole bunch of creekins and a whole bunch of cacti, but I don't think this is the correct location in the slightest. I may have perhaps run off in a very strange direction. Oh, wow, look at that. There's some grass. There's little bits of grass and little bits of acacia wood right over here. I see. Maybe perhaps this is where I had lost all my items. I'm not so sure. Maybe perhaps if we head off on in this direction, we can find... Oh, this actually is potentially looking kind of familiar. Where showering is our only enrichment activity. Yep, sounds about right. Hold on a minute. Is this possibly perhaps where we lost our items? I'm not so sure. Why are there pumpkins up there? This looks mighty familiar. What can I say? This looks a little familiar. This could be a totally different location, but I'm feeling like maybe perhaps our items were off in this direction. I don't know, but I'm getting kind of excited. I was simply being a silly guy. I'm so happy for you. I don't see any sort of fishing pond off in this direction. Maybe we run off in this direction and hope for the best. There's no way my items will still be there by the time we get there, but I'm holding out hope. What can I say? Hopefully, the simulation distance of this server is small enough where my items will appear. You can raid an ancient city for echo shards as long as you don't die doing it. I'm sure I would die doing it. Let's be completely honest here. I appreciate the thought, but I would 100% die while doing it. You've seen my track record here in the wastes. I am panicking for you. It's okay. It's okay, Puddleshine. You're all good. You're all good. I'm trying my best to relocate my items. And listen, here's the thing. I put all my building materials away, and I've got plenty of diamonds at home. So frankly, as long as I can get myself another cowboy hat, I'm not too concerned. I'm actually not very concerned at all. I got a bunch of campfires off in this direction. Yeah, that's looking like no. That's looking like no. Temptation to draw aliens. I think we're gonna go off in this direction, but I'm thinking, fellas, that perhaps the adventure to recover our items shall end up in failure. Unfortunately. Hello, person. Yeah, I'm thinking our items are unfortunately long gone. Yeah. No, I don't think so, guys. I think we're kind of cooked here. I'm not gonna lie. If we had just happened to run off in the wrong direction, which we could very well have, then it's cooked. It's Jover. It's all good. We lost our stuff, but that's no biggie. It happens. I sacrificed my items to the cowboys in the sky. That is very, very true. I just have to figure out how to get home now. Kinda tempted to just die again and just warp myself back home. I think I might just do that, actually. I think that would actually be easier than trying to find my way home, since we have run off in very many directions. Let's see. Let's run in this direction for a little bit and see what we can find. Maybe we'll get lucky. Probably not. Our follow-up question: are they Geen? Yes, the cowboys are Geen. All of them. They're all aliens apparently. I'm learning this now. We're adding so much to the lore, guys. We're crafting a collective story together, you know? I'm saying it now. The cowboys are green like the sea pickle. See, that's why the sea pickle noise reminded me of the cowboys, because the cowboys are sea pickle colored. Yeah, it's becoming nighttime and still no sign of my items. I'm thinking we just perhaps continue wandering the wastelands. Oh, no, it's also 10-minute timer is sleeping. Never mind. I'm just thinking if we just go over one more hill, fellas, we can perhaps find our items. Whatever we find first, Ram Ranch or our items, that's the one we're gonna go with. Well, that's a familiar looking contraption right over there. I believe if we go off in this direction, I don't think we're gonna find our gear. Yeah, I don't think so either, unfortunately. I think it's pretty over. This is the problem with the waste. Everything looks the same. I genuinely have no idea where I'm going. What is that, though? Okay, one final look at this crazy looking contraption. This is different. Look at this. This is super cool. What the heck? Hey, Mickey, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, howdy, partner. Welcome on into the LeonSBU live stream. You have tuned in at a very interesting time, as we have unfortunately just lost all of our items, and we've been timed out from the server. Okay, well, clearly I think we're getting pretty cooked here. I think this is our cue to go ahead and end the stream, unfortunately. We just lost server connection. We have lost all of our items. We don't know where our home is. I think we will pick this up in the next Waste SMP livestream and finally finish Ram Ranch once and for all. I know you just got here, Miki, but we are unfortunately going to be ending off the stream right now. What I'm hearing is that the Geen alien cowboys, are they moist? Well, you already know them. Cowboys are very moist after I'm done with them.
What the Sigma?
This cow penguin is sad and pathetic. Yeah, until next time on the Waste, guys, it's been fun. Let me see who I can send y'all off on over to. Okay. Oh, Dubin's online. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid on into Dubin. Raid message. Howdy, partners. Let's do a little cowboy emoji. LeonSBU raid from the Waste. Doov. We're just gonna throw it 5 big doofs. Wait, hold on. I've got the most wonderful raid message. Okay, there's our raid message, guys. Copy that raid message right now. I will see you guys over on Duvid's stream. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate the support. Don't forget to check out the second channel as well, of course. And I will see you on Sunday for some Skyblock Kingdoms gaming. Take care, gamers.